Okay. Presumably we are live. Okay. Presumably we are live. Somebody said it. Oh, I'm back on Twitch. I think I'm back on Twitch. Okay. Dan, we're good. Okay, cool. Thank you for your patience, chat. Why won't it let me pin this? Oh my god. What? It's not letting me pin my own message now. Yes, you know, fucking cares. Okay, it's fine. Alright. We're back. Sorry, chat. That was really weird. It said that it, unauthenticated with my Twitch key. Which is, I've never seen that before. My Twitch key literally, undid. Isn't that weird? I've never seen that, bro. This is what you get for underestimating Picatula, bro. Yeah. That one lady, Valentina, just, swimmed into my stream and shut it all off, bro. Valentina, bro. Holy. Okay, well, anyways. Win rate. We are good on Twitch. We are back on YouTube. Yes, I believe so. Boom and boom. Alright. Sorry, chat. That sucks. Welcome back, though. Anyways, back to ordering from Papa John's. Or whatever. Whatever this place is. Ooh, a 32 piece? Yes, please. P-enter? Yes, please. What do you think of pineapple pizza? Bad. I am not a pineapple pizza enjoyer. Okay. And then... do I buy the Domino's marbled cookie brownie? I feel like it's not going to be that big. That's what I'm worried about. 9 pieces, $8. There's no way. That's not worth. But I will grab... I think I also grab some cheesy bread. Pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. Bro streams games. I'm locked the frick in, bro. I am locked the frick in, bro. What I really stream, though, is ordering from Domino's and then getting my stream shut down because of it. Chat, okay. This is the order. Are you ready? Custom medium 2-topping 12-inch pizza. Ham and Italian sausage as the toppings. A 32-piece order of garlic bread bites and a pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread. $20 for the subtotal. It's gonna be more doing the rest. Yeah, it goes up to 27 with the delivery fee and all that, and then it's gonna go up to 35. But that's fine. It's fine. Rockin'. Let's see, so it's 27, it's gonna be $34. $33. I think that's fine. I can eat this today and tomorrow. I am not adding pineapple. Frick you, never speak to me again, respectfully. Looks good. Done. Okay. All it took was shutting my stream down, bro. All it took was everything crashing on me, bro. And done. Nice. Okay, chat. That was fun. How close are we to killing these Pecatula, bro? Pretty freaking close. Alright, nice. Nice. Isn't it crazy that right now there's an employee that just saw my order come in? What would you think if you saw that order come in, bro? You'd probably think you're feeding a whole family, right? You know what? I bet the Domino's employee is in the chat right now. Unironic. I bet the Domino's employee is in the chat, straight chillin', and then just saw my order come through and is like, I got you, Pink Cube. Rip YouTube chat? Is YouTube chat down? What do you mean rip YouTube chat? Wait. Is YouTube chat fine? Wait. YouTube chat's live? Let me check. Oh no! Wait, let me close and reopen my chat client, just to see if I would rekey it or something. Disconnect and then connect. Here we go. I just click disconnect and connect and it should work. Just because I move streams. Okay, there we go. Now YouTube chat should be able to be seen. Refresh and done. Okay, thank you. I'm having to get the oven on. Pink making me work. Bro, you get the privilege of cooking for me. Aren't you excited, bro? Do you not realize what a privilege that is? Yo, I'm gonna hit you with that paradox of the spiral, bro. Can't believe we died. The YouTube chat was sacrificed. But now you're back, bro. I would never sacrifice something that I couldn't get back later, dude. And you're one of those things, bro. I'm going to put you in the meat grinder. I'm going to watch as you turn into mince. But guess what? I'm still going to grab that mince and I'm going to take it home with me later tonight. And I'm going to cook it up. I'm going to put it on the pan. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in there. I'm going to get it to a nice brown color. And then I'm going to eat it, bro. And it's going to be delicious. Because I wouldn't sacrifice you if I couldn't get you back. Into my tummy. Yeah, I mean, y'all don't frick with the orgy in the Among Us show? Sif, thank you for the resubscription. 25 months. 3 pregnancies long. Almost. The $3 pizza won't be beaten by tech issues. We will get the best of both worlds! Or die trying. As we were battering mentioned, our way through the escaped Pekatula, Gregor came to a sudden stop. Don't say that. That's the scariest thing in the world. Don't say that. What's up, Boozy? A new Limbus player. We are almost caught up, bro. We're almost there, bro. Almost caught up to the rest of them. Mersault stared at the giant containment chamber door where it lay on the ground, smashed in and knocked loose. Enemy combatant. Let's see.
낮은 편이다. 소리의 호흡이 불안정하고 작으니 부상당한 인간의 것에 가깝다.
Oh no, is it gonna be Hohenheim? Hohenheim? What's your weight? 300. Think about it. It's all muscle and it's all in my thighs. I got them thick thighs, bro. We knelt around the fallen door, slipped our fingers under the debris and lifted. The door rose with a loud metallic creak. Alyssa! She got stabbed. Underneath the door was a woman, her breathing shallow. She lives those, though. She lives those. No, yeah, YouTube chat was just because the stream closed, and so I had to we had to reset it to jump to the new YouTube stream. That's totally fine. She was one of Hohenheim's researchers who guided us through the regular checkup. I know, Dante! How could I forget Alyssa, dude? Of course I remember your name, girl! It helps that you are a woman. That makes it, like, 10 times more likely I'm gonna remember your name. But, like, of course, how could I forget? Alyssa slowly shared her name. Her voice strained as if she was squeezing the air out of her lungs. She was covering her chest with her hands, overcome with pain. This guy in the back was not nearly so lucky. She's also impaled. Like, did they miss her? They must have not hit her hard. Oh my gosh, emergency medical aid. Mersault, you're probably a doctor. Rip Twitch again? Dude, what? You're right, it dropped again. Oh my gosh, but I'm live on YouTube? Still live on YouTube? Wait, still live on YouTube, yeah? If Twitch is bugging, that network error. Why is it doing this? Reload player? Twitch died again. I think Twitch died again, dude. No, it looks dead on my end. This is so strange. Yeah. Good on YouTube. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's got to be a YouTube only stream. Chat, it is what it is. YouTube only stream. Yep, we're gonna make it happen. Okay, I'll message in the Twitch chat. YouTube only stream. Go to my YouTube channel. YouTube/PinkCubed or something. Trust. Twitch is dying. I can't save it. Yet I don't want to be stuck here doing tech issues, bro. I'd rather just be like still on YouTube. Let me just give up. YouTube survives where Twitch falls. That's okay. Alright. Nice. Close Twitch. YouTube's still here. Now everybody gets to be on YouTube. Alright, thank you, chat, for confirming. I'm good to chop the delay down, right? Because we don't need the 8-second delay if YouTube, right? Because I won't confirm with me first before I do it, but the YouTube one, you have like way more time to work with, right? So am I good to chop those? Or like chop the delay down? Just let me know. Anyways, let's continue. And let me know, of course, if there's any, if the stream drops. You know, like ping me like 30 times in the Discord or something. Not that I could see it, but it's fine. Trust the process. No, don't say that. Because it's literally true, too. I don't know. Wait, but isn't it like a 20-second delay? For YouTube? Keep it at 8. But like what I'm like, oh, because you're working through the client as opposed to the thing. Well, what if you just like look at the YouTube chat itself? You know what I mean? So like you, instead of working through the client, you work through the YouTube chat, and then it takes like 20 seconds to reach the client anyways. Boom! Thoughts? Raise it to 10. These are Limbus players. You might be right. Okay, rocking on the story. Feel it. Feel the energy, bro. Okay. Alyssa's dying. I think we save her. I think we save her. Alyssa let out a brief, dejected chuckle before wincing with pain. We also need to know what happened to Hohenheim and the rest.
잠깐. 이 말뚝은
Alyssa's hand was grasped around the same spiral-shaped rod that the bodies in the hallway were holding.
무슨 일이 일어났던 거지?
I'm just guessing because YouTube is always like 20 seconds later than Twitch. Like whenever the people message at the same time, YouTube has a lot longer of a latency. So I was wondering if by interacting with YouTube directly, you could bypass the latency. And kind of be there first. But I might be wrong, in which case, like, it is what it is. And I'll just hold it. We just hold the delay. That's okay. Wow, she is messed up. They really just put like a chowder filter over her. Chowder filter of a bunch of like blood.
저희 부서는 조금이라도 뭔가 잘못되면
And also like her tie is in front of it.
설계되어 있어.
Her tie's like in front of the blood partially. There'll be the YouTube VOD though. YouTube VOD.
호헨하임 씨가 로보토미 코퍼레이션의 최후를 답습하게 되고 싶지
Okay, shows up instantly in the client. I don't know then.
강력하게 주장하신 덕택이었죠.
Didn't want to repeat Lobotomy Corporation. Even the smallest accidents or issues trigger their alarm to go off. Bro, Lobotomy Corporation had hella alarms. They were called the Trumpets, dude. That is not enough to, you know? That ain't even close to enough to not repeat the fault of Lobotomy Corporation. Maybe lower it to 5 or 4? I'll lower it to 5. A pained grimace crept into Alyssa's expression as she tried to calmly continue her explanation. It wasn't just from what was staked through her chest.
당신들이 습격을 알아차리기 직전까지도 아무런 경고음도 발동되지 않았군요. 네, 그래서는 안 되는 거였는데.
We waited quietly as Alyssa caught her breath and calmed down. Oh, they cut the lights and then jumped everybody?
꺼졌어요. 이번에 진행하고 있는 실험 때문일 거라고 생각했어요. 전력을 많이 잡아먹는 실험이라고 팀장님이 종종 투덜거리시곤 했거든요.
Triple H. Hohenheim.
그때부터
That's funny. I haven't heard that before.
이상하다고 생각했어야 하는 건데.
Hohenheim. Arissa blamed herself to no avail, her voice growing faint.
그래서 시간이 지나면
Bro, we really need to have like those HP ampules always on us, bro. For all our poor NPCs that keep getting murked. Like our non-sinners, you know? All our poor non-sinners. We need to have like boluses at the ready. Emergency medkit where we just stock up all the OP healing mechanisms that exist like everywhere. Yo, I see AG in Twitch chat. That's kind of funny.
경고음이 울리지
Chicken
않았으니까
sandwich with sweet and sour sauce? Bro, you're making me hungry, but that's okay because I'm about to eat, bro.
이해해요. 저는 실험실에 가지고 와야 하는 자료가 있어서 그곳으로 향하고 있었는데 그러다가 들렸어요. 어둠 속에서
Dress shoes? I can see that, yes.
누군가의 구두 소리가 들렸어요.
My food's heading my way, let's go. That is so scary, not the dress shoes. They would be pulling up in a fit like that, though. They really would be.
걸음걸이였죠. 그렇게 걷는 사람은
But these guys were relaxed.
저희 부서엔 없어요. 다들 바쁜 마음에 종종 걸음으로 빨리 걸어 다니거든요. 그 직후에는 누군가가 단말마 같은 비명을 지르는 것을
That fast of a scream, dude? They had like half of a second to give their scream. Oh, the scream and then the massacre began. Some person noticed them or something? Jeez. Like, who's that well-dressed man walking around with a bunch of stakes stabbing people? But their fed do be kind of fired, though. Understood.
누구야?
Ah!
앞을 향해서 달리는 것밖에는 도리가 없었어요. 그러다가 가볍게 스쳐가는 바람
So
속에
with YouTube, I do have it on normal latency as opposed to extra low latency because I wanted it to be higher quality with the idea that like, yeah. So like I can't change it right now, but I can change it to changing the latency. It just makes it look a little bit worse. But then it makes it so that the turnaround is faster on chat. So I do have it like accepting that way. I've had that as a habit because the chat wasn't a thing for a while, but now that I have the chat back, I can maybe change that in the future.
곧
Oh, they're throwing these?
뜨거워졌어요.
They're throwing these?
고개를 내려보니
Oh,
흰
that's
공기가
scary.
껴껴져 있었고, 잠시 정신을 잃었다가 깨어보니 이미 격리실에 누군가에 의해
Dang, she
강제로
probably only
있었어요.
lived because she has the ego and it just made her more durable or something.
죄종에 이어 뒤틀림까지
Oh, chat delayed as a setting? I'm pretty sure I don't have that on.
격리실 문이 튕겨 나가지는 바람에 옴짝달싹도 못하게 되었고요.
Low-key, that containment unit door saved her though. Let's be honest.
같이 있지 않았던 것이군요.
팀장님,
Right, it'll like conceal her from all the
팀장님은
abnormalities crawling
발표실
around.
근처에 계셨을 거예요. 혹시 제 주머니에 있는 종이와 펜을 좀 꺼내주실래요?
Alyssa drew a simple map on a piece of torn paper. Good move, good move. Appreciate it.
다른 분들이 무사할지는 모르겠어요. 하지만 이 방향대로 가면 아마 행방의 단서라도 찾을 수 있을 거예요.
그래, 그래. 대강 알겠으니까 이제 상처 좀 살펴보자고.
Gary replied calmly.
젠장, 피가 안 멈추잖아.
And ooh, like anti-coagulation.
것 같은데.
Unfortunate.
넌 뭐 좀 보이냐?
Heathcliff asked Otis with palpable concern. Oh, he's worried about the people. He's so sweet. My sweet little Heathcliff.
움직임이 클수록 체내로 파고드는 구조로 보인다.
Oh. Dude, that reminds me of like arrows that are barbed, right? Where they just make it a pain in the ass after you kill them. Designed to stall and take combatants out of commission rather than to kill. Alright. Oh, no, that's so much scarier.
이 정도 물건을 쑤셔
That is so
넣었다는 건
much scarier, dude.
죽이고 싶었다면 충분히 죽일 수 있었던 거겠지.
It's gotta be. It's for the art, bro. It's for the art.
아니면
It's because they're sickos, dude. They're sickos.
가만히 있었기에 오히려 무사했나. 현명한 판단을 내렸군.
You gotta like unscrew it from your chest? Like what do you, how do you even engage?
격리있기보다는 너무 아파서 움직일 생각도 안 들던데요.
상처를 봉합하거나 치료할 수 있는 걸 찾아온다면 무게를 뽑을 수 있지 않겠는가?
그래,
Yep.
영영 작은
Yep.
걸 달고 있을 순 없잖아.
Jishun gave us like
빨리
boluses
먹고
or something?
상처를
Come on.
치료해서
소용없다.
Ryoshu spat out a reply.
소용없다니요? 혹시 뽑히지 않는 장치인가요?
아니, 뽑아내는 것은 어렵지 않아.
Is it like poison?
그러지 않는 편이 나을 뿐.
Talk me through this. Talk me through
억지로
this.
뽑으면 복도에 있던 그 시체들처럼 되는 거냐?
그래, 저 나선은 반대편에 도달하기 위해 끝없이 파고들지만 역설적이게
Oh, that's a piece of art though.
관통하지 못한
Is that not a piece of art though?
도달할 수 없거든.
Holy aura.
이건 나선이
It digs into you, but it doesn't dig all the way through. That's like, it's like meaningful, bro. That's meaningful.
파고들기 때문에 제자리에 가만히 있을 수
It's a paradox. It's a paradoxical murder.
처음에는 따끔한 가시처럼 느껴질 뿐이지만 빼내려 할수록 파고드는 무기지. 하지만 계속 파고들긴 해도 정작 꿰뚫고
If only I were that spy. No, stop trying to. Endlessly digging in
도달하려
it.
할수록
That's crazy.
나선은 점점 느려져서 결국엔
And it
끝에
gets
닿을 수
slower
없어.
at the end.
대체하는 방법은 알지? 네가 일을 끝내고 오면 알려줄 거란다.
Oh, there is a cure, but we don't know it. Our memories are too chopped.
만약 도 없이 오부려 했다간
파고들며 엉켜든 모든 것이 뽑혀 나올 거다.
Got you.
그러니
All your
살고
vessels, all your
싶다면
organs, yeah, they're
지금처럼
cooked.
가만히 있도록.
Well, how about then what? For the end of time? Like, there's got to be a cure. What's the... We don't... Ugh. But I could see where these fragments of her memories, it's remnants.
도 없이
Who is yellow?
오부려 했다간 짝는 숫자도 없이
The matching.
했다간
Like a counter screw? Can unwind it safely? Once again, I recalled Ryoshu's scattered memories with a distinct feeling of drawing something up to the surface. The scenes from her mutilated memories. Oh, title drop. As it was generally the case, I didn't know how exactly I did it. It just came naturally to me, the moment I wished for it to happen.
뭐가 좀
She feels him digging
보였나
around in there. Ryoshu, what is that spiral? What if that spiral needs a certain combination of numbers, like a password? 1, 2, 3, password 1, 2, 3.
그 나선의
Capital
긴
P.
역사를 풀이하려면 그에 맞는 짝이 필요하단다.
But pair of what?
짝이 맞는 숫자도 없이 오부려 했다가는 검과 검집, 음과 양,
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
과거와
whoa.
미래, 나와 너.
Throwing me and you in there is
모든 건
crazy.
지독하고 지긋지긋하게 짝지어져 있는
You're
것.
really emphasizing the connection.
죽는다는 게 뭔지 아니? 뭔가를 베어 죽인다는 건.
Ooh, like the thread between... Well, maybe they... I wonder if they want her to be severed from everything, maybe? Like, why would you... Because there's the thread that she has that's going to break. And so maybe the spiders want that thread to be severed. And for her to be, like, unattached to anything. But she's holding on to the attachment. Maybe that's an idea? Because of art, lol. Because of art, lol. For a brief moment, an odd expression appeared on Ryoshu's face. It's Faust! Oh, no, you were actually talking to Faust. I thought she was saying that she remembered they had white hair. No, you're just talking to Faust.
나선은 해제할 수 있다.
Bruh.
시계의 말대로. 그
Yo, you know her name,
숫자와
Ryoshu. I know you know her name. You don't gotta be rude.
하지만 정확히 무엇이 필요한지가 기억나지 않는군. 거북나선이라는 이름을 가진 나선 무기에 대해서
The
아는
tortoise
게 있나?
spiral. Oh, because it's slow.
파우스트를 사용하는 방법을 조금이나마 깨우치셨군요.
If how Faust is to be
제가 해당
used.
장치를 시각적으로 확인하였고
Okay.
류슈 씨가 범위를 좁힐 수 있는 단어들을 제공했으니 파우스트는 알 수 있습니다.
사용하는 방법이요?
Yeah, no, me too, Sinclair. Valid from Sinclair. Ignoring the curious looks from the sinners, Faust carefully walks up to a body and unclasps a spiral from their hands.
제논의 거북나선.
Did you just name it? She just added Xenon.
해당 장치는 그렇게 불립니다.
Or maybe she already knew that. After some time, Faust pulled the bottom part of the spiral, opening its hatch.
자물쇠입니다.
Or latch?
대응되는
hatch.
숫자는 7자리군요.
Okay, so there is a password
또한
element.
알리사 씨의 피가 멎지 않는 이유는 나선이 심장을 관통하지 못할 뿐 파고드는 성질 자체는 영원하기 때문일 겁니다.
잠겨 있다면 요정으로 열 수 있지 않나?
Good idea. It's not gonna work, but good idea. Fairy?
F사의 특이점을 말하는 것이
I like that idea. I feel like it's gonna have some nonsense that gets in the
잠겨
way,
있는
but...
것이라면 그 무엇이라도
Let's see.
열어주는 기술. 좋은
Or let's see if the
방향입니다.
fairies are just always useless as per usual.
요정으로 여는 것은
오케이.
가능할 테지만
Not too
해당
bad.
나선 무기에 적용된 기술이 어느 정도의 가치를 지닌 장치일지가 중요하겠죠.
확실하게 하려면 고가의 요정이 필요하겠고.
Because we're poor.
당장
We're too
근처에서
poor.
구할 수도 없는 노릇이고.
Ryoshu and the rest of us stared at the spiral lock with a degree of trepidation. We weren't going to be able to brute force a 7-digit lock.
안 될 거라고 생각하긴 하는데 0부터 계속 맞춰볼 순 없는 거야?
Heathcliff, do you have any idea how many iterations there's gonna be, dude? It's gotta be like a special, like it's, what, 7 long? So it's 8008S SS.
보편적인 잠금 장치와 동일하게 일정 횟수 이상 틀린 번호를
Think about
입력할
it.
경우
Not a good use of resources, but dude, it's Alyssa, dude. It's Alyssa.
됐어. 그냥 개죽음 당한다는 거잖아.
마음 같아서는
Dude, she's begging for us to stay by her. This is sad.
두고
Somebody
가지
help baby
말아달라고
girl.
하고 싶거든요. 하지만 실험실 근처에
Oh, but despite that fear, she's trying to make sure there's other people getting attention too.
몰라요. 저희 팀장님 아시잖아요. 쉽게
Hohenheim.
당하실 분 아니에요. 차라리
Alyssa, you are the realest one, bro.
사람들을
Boob 6'7".
도와주세요.
하지만 이대로면
Low key, try it. Can we do one guess? One guess for the password.
연구원이 멍청하게 죽는 100가지 방법에 나오는 것처럼 죽어서도 놀림받는 상황보다는
100 dumbest
나은
researcher
것 같네요.
deaths. Okay, baby girl. Perhaps working under Hohenheim has influenced her to put on a mask of aloofness, even in situations like these, but it was clearly taking considerable effort on her part to maintain it. Were we in any other situation, I would have asked what those 100 dumb ways to die were to alleviate the tension, but I held my breath and embraced the painful silence.
알리사군 다시 돌아오겠네. 네? 반드시 다시 돌아오겠네.
Well, we can try, but I don't know,
적들이 다가오는
man.
것 같으면 최대한 몸을 피할게.
Yeah, put the containment door over her again.
하지 마세나.
Don't like crush her, but like hide her, bro.
참고로 얘는 한다면 하는 놈이니까 흘려듣지 마라.
네, 그럴게요. 감사해요. C485.
No, what is that? Ryoshu quietly muttered to herself. A secret code.
시계. 방탈출 해봤나?
I love escape rooms. What?
이건 일종의 방탈출 게임 같은 거다.
Ooh, do you think they got codes like hidden
우리를
around?
위해서는
Maybe they hid the codes
단서를
around
모아야
so that
하지.
because it's art, bro. It's like a saw trap. They put her in a saw trap. A game, huh?
저 연구원 너.
That she wants to. You need to
살려주는
move
건 아닌가?
to get the clues, but if you move, you're
그렇다면
dying.
저 나선에 쓰인
Holy.
고유 번호가 필요할 테니.
These
거.
spiders are what's the guy from Saw Trap? Pipsqueak, Pinstripe, the mask. I forget his name. The guy from Saw. Every step we took away from Alyssa as she suffered a slow death was painful. I wasn't even sure if we could save her life. Shadows beset the path ahead. Dark. Jigsaw. Yes. The Jigsaw is one of the spider like brood fathers or whatever the name. Nurse father. Would you be able to escape a saw trap? Depends on the trap, bro. Always depends on the trap. Some of those traps are just borderline unfair. It's like, oh, there's a redeemed gulp. W gulp in the chat. Jigsaw. I'm curious if there's a fight next. Because my food has arrived, but I'm waiting for a P-enter before I go grab it. Pinstripe? Really? I made it there! And he wears a pinstripe suit, doesn't he? It's not too bad. Okay, run it.
에고 침식도.
John Kramer. Poor Alyssa, dude. Ishmael, who had been following the route Alyssa had mapped out, stopped in her tracks.
이스마일 씨, 왜 그러세요?
This guy's got like tree branches and shit.
뭔가 의아해서요. 이스가 지도를 보고 있는데 길을 잃을 리는 없고. 뭔데? 길은 잘 찾아가고 있는 중이에요.
Oh no, is it messed up? What?
너무 수월해서 문제죠.
Okay, no, this is just normal intuition. Okay. What's wrong with that? Yeah, like aren't we walking into a
우리가
net?
지나온
Like
길을
yes.
떠올려보세요.
It's like we're walking into a
다른
spider's
길들은
web.
별의별 상태로 전부 막혀 있었어요.
And there was Pekatula. That's crazy. Oh, it's like a video game map where there's just a bunch of like cave-ins that like block off the other
좌측의
passages.
복지부서로 이어지는 통로는
Oh,
폐쇄됐습니다.
that's scary.
오츠게 통제실에 있는
They've cut down on the
방은
options because they're leading us through a saw trap right now.
마치 우리가 한 길로만 가도록.
Like we're cattle, dude.
네,
You're cattle.
마치 그쪽에서 풀어둔 미끼를 따라가고 있는 것 같아요.
We have to abandon Hohenheim.
뭐 그렇다고 해서 이곳으로 가는 거 이외의 방법은 없잖아.
Oh, and the portal closed, huh?
찝찝하지만
Like where else do we
어쩌겠냐.
even go? I don't even know how we leave this place.
각오는 해두어야겠구려.
잠깐, 파오. 이것 좀 봐봐.
Foul.
환상체가 탈출한 흔적이 보이는군요.
Which one? Yes, YouTube only because my Twitch keeps breaking. I don't know why. The Fey Lantern, okay.
몇 차례 조우를
Oh, that's why they got
펼쳤죠.
branches all over them, because they got,
그 나무.
yeah, exactly. They got tree themed. I don't think Fey Lantern's the only abnormality that's broken free. Let's take them down and reduce them back to eggs. If they prey on any survivors who stumble in here, that'll be real trouble. Okay. Now I can enter and grab my food. Literally nerfing the stream, bro. Blame the $3 pizza. Okay. I have to, like, clear my space in advance. Okay, it's just Fey Lantern. Oh, I don't know how you work. I can't enter this. It's too hard. Alright, I'll be back. Okay. God. Let's show off the food, bro. Let's show off the food. Okay. We got the pizza. $3 pizza. Incredible. We also got... What's inside this? The cheesy bread? This just looks like a log. Why is it just a log? It's just one log. Was it terrible? It maybe looks terrible. Like, not bad, but like terrible. Like, able to be torn. Okay. And then last but not least... Oh, now this is the big boy. Oh my garlic balls. Holy garlic balls. I need Valentina to peg me and restore my SP. It's incredibly hot. And I'm not talking about Valentina pegging. Alright, lock in. So, what is happening with this thing? Reveals when fairy part is broken, ruins your life. When the body breaks, the fairy comes back or something. Charms people. All damage dealt to the fairy is 0. Below speed. Not damage core by damage to the fairy. A certain skill gains attack weight based on the number of charm units. Gains HP with each restoration. Okay. Okay. Charmed consciousness. Okay. They're just like countering me. Can I... Who is this unclashable? Okay, just use my weak stuff. Just use weak stuff. I'm cool with that. That's fine. Okay, this seems cool.
나아가주게.
I saw my entire family's lineage life that the actual cost of the $2 $3 pizzas was Twitch breaking. That shit is not natural, and they're losing money on the pizza too. Yeah, no, I something was paid for, and it wasn't the $3. Mmm. Those are yummy.
지령에게 불확실한 것은 없네.
It's not even dead yet. Obey the prescript, do the right color, use the weak attack.
예측할 수 없게. 치아대. 흔들렸군.
Okay, there we go. The Fey Lantern is coming for you. Wow, thanks for like taking me to the moon and then bringing me back down. Okay. 1 million attacks, one scary one in the back. Oh, that doesn't look good. It's saying neutral. A lot of neutrals. Yeah, not looking great. Okay. Yeah, that's favored. It's only neutral, so... Oh, that's only neutral? How? No, it's not. I guess it's like 50-50. Either you win or you lose. But, like, no, this is fine. And that's fine. I got 3 coins. They got less coins than me, bro. I got that. Hold that, bro. This as opposed to this. Yeah, no, this is a marketed jump, and then this is red. So that's fine. And then maybe like favorite back there, 1 million coins. I know I'm like not perfectly obeying the prescript, but I think it'll forgive me just this once. And we really need to win the clash there, so we can't do like some other gimmick. I guess what I could, I want to keep red. Okay. Ate the internet as cost. True. Let's pop a slice of the pizza, bro. Bro, low-key, I should eat this in the shower. I feel like that'd be primal, dude. Wouldn't that be freaking primal to just be in the shower, like water cascading on your body as you're like slamming down slices of the za?
그대는 친절하지 않았지.
Oh man, it's back to this. It's kind of frustrating. Does this fight suck ass? Is this an annoying off fight that's gonna make me keep doing this nonsense? Let's see. I'm sorry, what? I think I explained myself well. Did I not? Hang on, what's going on with this thing? It doesn't feel like the same entity we ran into the mirror dungeon. If we were to delve deeper, it appears to mirror the one we encountered in the refraction railway. I didn't realize they were different. The place is for getting clean and slorking it. Bro got ideas, I guess. Well, because think about it. Eating can be messy. You can eat as, like, roughly as you want in the shower because you'll be inherently cleaned. So you can, like, eat the piece of pizza, slobber it all over your body, get yourself all greasy, take another bite. Boom. No consequences. While Hohenheim does harbor some interest in this subject, he's not great enough a genius to turn that curiosity into reality. Then why could this possibly be happening? Hold on, someone left this here. Huh, it seems to be a torn page of a note. It's covered in fluorescent paint, so it'd be easier to spot. Just like every AAA game. Whoever left it couldn't have known we were coming. It's probably a note meant for possible survivors. No reason not to read it. Observation record irregularities. Written by Moses! Moses mentioned! LCD on site, investigative reasoning team leader. Moses! Okay, what do you got, Moses? Give me a little layup, baby girl. The entity abruptly escaped its containment unit during the assault. Readers of this note should be warned that the entity showed some irregularities that have not been observed previously. Keep reading. Bro, is Moses okay? I didn't realize they were up in this hoe. Wait, what? What a number of employees within the research... Did they lose? They were kind of strong, too. Wait, that's actually scary. Within the research facility were killed, the Fey Lantern breached containment. Under the LCE's abnormality control protocol, such an escape is known to occur only when an employee with inherently low aptitude exits at attunement level exceeding 75% with LCE Ego Fey Lantern, or when the outcome of the managerial work is different to be above very good. This is some LobCorp shit right now. What did that mean? Most of the food is not going into your mouth? You can just like scoop it off your body into your mouth. Think about it. The Fey Lantern, whose escape was triggered by deaths around it, has deviated from its expected behavior pattern of preying on charmed victims one by one. Instead, has been consuming multiple targets all at once. Presumably, the entity must have realized that its food reserves are being rapidly depleted. After Ezra destroyed by amending, after Ezra destroyed the luring unit twice, designated as Blue Fairy in the LCB observation log, the Fey Lantern's aggressiveness significantly increased. At that point, Ezra is no longer affected by its charm. That's so cool! Holy. Yes, finally some Distortion Detective crumbs. Are you happy with Distortion Detective now? No! Because it's not even Distortion Detective, it's characters from Distortion Detective. Don't you see? Don't you see what they've done to us? But, that is cool. Dude, Ezra was beating its ass earlier. How did it get away from Ezra, bro? Ezra's a freaking problem. Holy Ezra. Teth risk level my behind. My baby girl Ezra. I'm so proud of her. Based on these observations, I was able to establish a hypothesis that anyone who observes a blue fairy for at least 7 seconds immediately destroys its head becomes immune to the influence. As this effect applies only to the individual who destroys it, the information may not be used by most researchers. However, I shall leave the note to be consulted via... Okay, I'm gonna be so honest with you, Moses. I love the note. I love the information. All you gotta say is in big text, kill fairy to become immune. That's it, alright? If I'm in the heated pitch of battle, I don't have the time to be reading all this. Addendum. Like Moses! When the Fey Lantern identified only a single individual, it did not attempt to charm them, and instead appeared wary enough to simply watch them. Yet, due to the limited sample size, further confirmation will be necessary. That's quite a bit of useful tips. Well, now I've got to think about it. Alright, let's refer to this decorative thing to just pressing it again. Oh yeah, I like the characters. I just hate how they treated my characters, bro. That makes it worse that I like the characters, bro. Alright. Clear? We are yellow right now, so I whip out the title elegy. Maybe do this, just to be like super sure. Then we can do this. Then we can do like this. Then we can do This. Go! Explain like I'm Heathcliff. Yo, you better keep Heathcliff's name out of your mouth, bro. My goat Heathcliff is the assistant research director, alright? Shout out my boy Heathcliff, bro. I wish Ezra would choke me to death with her massive thighs, okay? And I'm done reading the chat again. That's all we got, bro. New Sinclair upscale. Ezra is Sinclair. Wait, okay, what's the Ezra Sinclair connection? What are we trying to do here, bro? Oh, break. Because I think there is, I can see it. I can see the vision, okay? Both are blonde. That's about the end of the vision for me. Between Ezra and Sinclair. Let the future be like the past. You tell him, bro. Alright. Oh, between Ezra's thighs. Got you. So that's trying to say that Ezra is smothering Sinclair with her thighs? Wait, what? Yeah, I also like that pretty much. Everybody just went back to Twitch to chat. Despite the Twitch stream not being alive because of that. That's actually really funny. I'm fine with dropping the super nuke, I think, just because that's my life right now. It's for the prescripts, bro. I do whatever the prescripts ask me to, bro. Oh! Untroubled analysis. Deal extra damage. Is it because of Moses? Thank you, Moses. I didn't notice that. Oh. Yoshi doesn't have her special blade thing anymore. Boom! Wow, okay, only took the first attack. Like, why am I even doing all this? Why am I doing all this attaching? Chat, the deeper I get in this pizza, the sooner I can stop eating the pizza and lock in. Think about it.
이제 다음 시련만 넘어서면 본인 또한 감히 나리의 가족이 될
We're going right into another battle, bro. There's a lot of battle nodes. That's kind of crazy. I feel like they kind of stopped doing this for a while, but I guess they're back. No, not this guy. Oh boy. Okay, red is fine. Something like this. Yeah, that looks fine. Jeez, man. Voltanar, what are you talking about? At least these fights aren't fodder. I'm going to win right through this entire battle, believe it. Believe it. I guess I did have to read for the Fey Lantern one to make sure I wasn't messing anything up. I guess that's true. This guy I'm actually not too worried about. I assume it's just kind of a slam into him until he stops moving. Oh, I'm wrong, and he's currently... Okay. So I am completely incorrect. He has opened up 4-dimensional holes. We're going to the poison dimension. Do I get to choose? I'd like to go to the poison dimension. Okay. Hey, yeah. What? Normally he gains different buffs if they remain. What? Okay. Cool. Understood. We probably need to do, like... Well, what do I not want? I'm fine with that. I don't want him to have more health. Or no, coin power. I don't want him to have more coin power. That's definitely the worst. This can low-key, like, single-handedly do one. This just do this. These two together kill that one. True. And then this one needs, like... What if you're just locking on these two? Or, like, mix it like this? Yeah. Let's try this! Really need y'all to be rolling better, bro. That's good. Really good, really good. Pretty much soloed that one. Thank you, Dawn. Come on, big one, big one, big one. Ah, not quite. Oh, it's not over yet. If target has a dimensional rift on them, deal more damage. We are unlocked. I don't see any dimensional rifts on us. Inflict dimensional rift. At the end of this turn, gain rupture count. Ooh, interesting. Okay. You want to go to one of those. That's fine. What color are we? We are red. This will lock it up. So let's just do this, and then that one's done. We can do this back here. Or how about, like, here? Now that one's done. And then... Just do all this. We're doing it like this so that the other one goes first. I guess I don't need to spend all these then, right? Like, what we can do is we can do this. This. That will guarantee kill, and then I do this to take aggro, and now that one's dead. And then this one's getting kills on 5. This one's getting stabbed a lot. And just throw it in here. Just like this. Oh, wait. Like this? Wait, what? No, wait. Like this? Yeah, something like this. I don't know. Run it! Good Kyozan. Okay. Bang, bang. All three. Oh, he's still carving back in. I low-key thought maybe we, like, bypassed the entire battle by shutting off all those rifts. I hoped, dude. I hoped. Okay, you would like to go to one of these? Or any of those? I believe. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. Hopeless back there? What about dominating? Chew on that for a minute. Something like this, and then this, and then this, and then yellow. Can't do anything else. Do blue. Send it. Nice. Nice! Oh, well, the second one rolled, but that's fine. 170, still good. 13-7. It's just damage, but I'll still take it. Oh, wow, that hit really hard for an unbreakable. 68 damage. A Blubbering Toad and Kanto 6-7. I'm excited for Kanto 6-7, dude. We all love no fights. Bro, it's crazy that I feel like the most difficult and, like, what's the word? Like, engaging fights are against the Envy Pekatula. And it's such a specific thing that doesn't come up very often. But those are definitely, like, the scariest ones for me. Oh, we lost this. Because they hit so hard. Because they're just you know? So it's kind of a shame that that's not, like, a very, like, popular type of enemy. Because most of the human enemies end up... Oh my goodness, he's doing this again. Most of the human enemies end up not, like, acting like that. Like, they're kind of like big bags of HP that, like, have, like, special mechanics. But it's very different with whatever. Where is it going to? Why is it just going to 2? Huh? Why is it only going to 2 of them? That's so weird. Is there, like, a hidden enemy or some shit? Like, what? Okay, let's see. That's gonna slam into you. 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 We can have this try to finish you off. And then this try to finish, like, you off. Something like that. Run it! Gloom Pekatula. Closest thing we have to PvP in Limbus. Yeah, and that just makes it, like, you can't be overpowered with your overpowered identities if they're using your identities. There are more engaging ones, though, if you're playing current. Bro, I'm on Kanto 9, bro. I'm pretty close to current. I mean, if you're talking about, like, high-level, like, ego dungeons, I could see something. For sure, for sure. But at least in the gameplay I've done up to this point, NV Pekatula have been my favorite. The portals have increased attack weight, allowing them to absorb your AoE instead of letting it spread. That is so strange. Huh. Okay, don't waste all my good attacks, please. Okay, wait, no. You clearly don't know how to use an air fryer. Okay. Use all my weak attacks. Check my Kyozan. 4-1. I'm fine with just doing blue. Weak attack, weak attack, weak attack. But then we do this one at the end, so they're all unopposed, and we kill it before. They did more for prior bosses. Like, bosses, like, I feel like a lot of the bosses have, like, gimmicks, you know? And you kind of have to, like, learn the gimmick and play around the gimmick. But I feel like the, like, dealing with a bunch of people that are just like you and, like, throwing stuff your own direction seems like there's more to, like a gimmick boss, you always have to have a different gimmick every time, right? Whereas with the Envy Pekatula, you can just switch them out to different identities, and they're, like, always going to be very dynamic. You know? So that's what I like about them, is that, like, they're always going to be really, like, really unique encounters. Okay. We can drop a title elegy. Well, I should probably be doing... No, they're the same sanity cost. So I won't worry about it. Only neutral, I'll upgrade. Only neutral, I'll upgrade. Only neutral, you'll never guess what I'll do with that. And then this and this. Though actually, I should be having... Oh wait, these guys are too slow. Yep, they can't clash. These two are supposed to be clashing, but they're too slow. I love Chains of Others, bro. I love it when Chains of Others helps me win the Cromer fight with no preparation with two identities alive. Holy peak. It's just like, I'm gonna just spam this shit, bro. I'm gonna be chaining them up all night long, bro. Wow, she's staggered, bro. I don't know if she's already used her. Oh no, she doesn't have that passive for the free revive. Yeah, and I like the flipping back. It makes it feel like I deserve to be punished for using OP identities. You know what I mean? Okay, I see some staggers. Holy. Part broken and stagger? Oh, your life is Jover. Okay. The prescripts asked me to go there, but otherwise, your life is Jover. I think I can kill you this turn. Color? Blue? End this man's existence. Hit him with a Not bad. Boom! W. I'm still so strong. I'm so strong. Low-key, was it win rateable? I don't know. Maybe. My poor team is just even a little bit under-leveled. They're creatures, dude. Dude, Aroma Ryoshu's animations are so good. If you give spoilers, I'll hit you really hard. The fabled season 7 IDs in your roster. Trust, okay? Listen, Project Moon doesn't care about spoiling its audience, as we are all very well aware. We're doing the best we can, bro. We're doing the best we can. Alright, let's peep, let me try a piece of the cheesy bread, I think. Okay, they like low-key. No, it's terrible. Never mind. Like, again, able to be torn.
한 달은 의뢰 없이 놀아도 되겠는데요? 사무소 놓았네.
That's really good. Another one? Hello? I'm like average strength. I'm still alive, right? I'm still alive? Like, okay. Jeez, man, jeez. You're killing me out here. Limbon? My Limbonbon?
타산에 맞게 한 발에 한 놈씩.
A little bit of Dr. Pepper. What's up with you? I'm gonna like roughly P-enter through this one. If I suffer for that, I suffer for that. I can't. The game doesn't know how to play itself. Well, I should know that. Maybe it is kind of correct. Let's see. Wait. Power guard this. And then these two, it looks like I just can't beat because I don't have enough. I rolled like terrible on my speed, or rather I'm binded too. So that's what's really stopping me here. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Do I kill the fruit? If I fucking knew, that would be great. Okay, feed. I could break roots, get rid of the bind, or I could break fruits. What color are we? Yellow? Like, where do I want to take all of these? What's my, prescript? Prescript wants roots. I mean, I do frick with killing the roots. Let's go for root. Well, apple. I feel like apple. How much is in roots? Oh, that's stem. Oh, this is roots. Oh, we ain't making any progress with roots. Okay, you know, go for the fruit, dude. Go for the fruit, dude. Okay, and then you're power guarding the only thing you can. You can stop any of your choice, or rather, attempt to stop any of your choice. How does this look? That does look to be in my favor, I think. barely, though. Maybe I just take this. And then who is this hitting? Ryoshu and Mursal? That's probably fine. I don't love this, but, I mean, so you're saying there's a chance, right? Alright. Man! Ugh! This girl might be a problem, dude. My clashes are looking so bad. Wait, why is she just poking everybody that's touching her? Why is she just poking everybody? Is he already staggered? Uh-oh. Oh, well, we beat this one. We beat the roots, which is the only one I thought we wouldn't beat. Okay, take the fruit out. Take the fruit out. You're just unlocking. Fruit's not even close, dude. How did you already... What? How are you already... How's he already out of ammo? What? I mean, gotta whip out this while I got it, right? Only favored is crazy. Okay? Hopeless, you're saying. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay. You're saying there's not a chance. What color am I? Yellow? Ideally, I continue doing yellow. I could dominate this, which then frees up this. For what purpose, though? Okay, 3 and 2. I'll work with that. I'm cool with that. I'll dominate. Oh, I could buff this, though. That's so unlikely to work. I need to roll both, and they need to roll neither. I shouldn't even do it. I should just let it through. Oh, but then I get hit. Wait, we need to try. I think we do this. Okay, and then... Then what? I mean... Okay, you attack the fruit, I guess? How are you struggling? Okay. It's fine. Trust the process. I'll actually take those odds. I think this odd's in my favor. This odd looks good. Holy. Oh, when he staggers, he reloads. Oh, yeah, okay, and he got staggered. That never happens to me, dude. I've been playing with this guy since he came out, aka since when I was in the tutorial. I've been playing with this guy. I ain't never seen that behavior before. Which is crazy. Who is this one with? You. Which it's saying it's struggling. Why is it? Oh, it's different. I didn't notice it was different. Alright, I trust. I'm not doing nearly enough to this apple, dude. Do I know what the apple does yet? No. Maybe I upgrade the apple attack. Upgrade the apple attack. Trust the process, bro. I run it. Alright. This is what you're here for. Come on, roll the first one. The first one. The second one. Okay, the third. Alright, redemption. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. 3 out of 5. I'll take it. I could have done better, but already beat it. Holy. Negative coins are crazy, bro. Incredibly done. So you have dealt 0 damage, but you have put... Oh, okay. So, hey, my bleed is 1510. 1510. Everyone's gonna get staggered. Ryoshu's down. Staggered, staggered, staggered. Break the fruit, break the fruit. Okay. Dude, what is happening? I gotta reread that ability, see if there's a way to beat it. Let the future be like the past, bro. I've been saying. Okay, what was that, like, insane maneuver? Was it roots? This skill does not deal damage. Consume all audacity on self and reuses coins by audacity stat consume max 4. Does not activate rupture, inflict bleed and bleed count, inflict rupture and rupture count. How the fuck are you getting audacity? Okay. Where are you getting your audacity from? Consume and reuse. Audacity. How are you getting audacity? Okay. It regenerates, but it gives fragile. Okay. So just like the first time? Dude, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a problem. Actual Blood Fiend levels of like, look at this. If I get hit by, everyone's dead. Like, you're 15 times 5, 15 times... Well, okay. Marcel's dead. Yeah, no, it doesn't look good, dude. Okay. Cool. It's 4. It's targeting you. You're yellow. Oh, wait, what? Who's it targeting? Oh, no, it's targeting you. Hopeless. I'll try that. And then you favored. You're kidding me, man. Everyone's struggling with everything they're touching. And then you're too slow to do anything? Okay, what do we need to be attacking here? Maybe left stem? Left stem seems to be the one we're closest to killing, so I say we attack left stem. I'm negative sanity with you, dude. What do these do again? Have speed, free ego, average. Are you like, no, you're level 58. Oh man, this is tough. Most passives on the core. Huh, there it is. If the unit has roots, gain audacity after... If this unit has roots, gain audacity after its fruit part is hit. At 4 audacity, uses a powerful skill. If the unit does not have roots, neither gain or lose audacity. Oh, okay. Was this like... Okay, understood. Alright, it's fine. Look, they're 8 fragile, which is actually like 2 fragile 3 times, but it's fine. Okay, so we need to take out the roots. Well, we can't touch the fruit until the roots are gone. But otherwise, we're fine. Okay, cool. So, now what else do we do here? Okay. Is that ever gonna work out for us? Like, no, never. It's not. Neither this. That's not gonna work out for us. Well, maybe. I mean, I'm gonna roll like 12 each time. It's just a matter if they roll. Actually, I'm okay with that one, I think. Okay, this one I like. And then, like so. And then this can get through. It's gonna stagger you. What is this, on 4? That is before your turn. You should just try to beat it. You could do this.
나아가주게.
Big stagger.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Big stagger. I actually feel totally fine now. Now that we know about the fruit thing, it should be fine. Because that's what really has cooked us here. Like, now a bunch of people are going to get staggered. It's going to be pretty bad. But, listen, everything's under control. Trust. We have 30 bleed on us. It's okay. Wait, why do we have 30 bleed on us? It's fine. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, okay? The game is fine. Oh my god, everyone has 30 bleed. Who is this blood fiend? Okay, it's fine. So, are you gonna... You're dead eventually. There's only one clash there, so that's fine. What about you? You have 30 bleed. Yeah, okay, so you're pretty cooked. You can do like this, maybe? And then, don't ignore the fruit. We want to chop that off. Oh, that's the fruit. Oh, the fruit is spawning more fruit. To try to audacity spam. That's so annoying. Okay, that's fine. That's just gonna happen. We need to kill them roots. Neutral, stubborn, just put it in there. He's fine. Are you gonna die during that? No, you'll be fine. And then you have how much bleed? 30. Oh no, you're dead if you do that. You just gotta attack somebody. You just do that. Struggling and then gap attack. I mean, 0-8, by the way. I mean, you're just dead if you do that. Put some damage in the roots. This is hopeless. Oh, that's fine. I just forgot to move it back over. Like so. Okay, we're breaking the roots. We're breaking the roots. Now we're gonna make it happen. Unique death animation for every sinner? Oh, that's cool. I didn't see it at all, though. They died. I just see people explode into blood mist, bro, and I just roll over at that point. All right, run it. We're just trying to put a... Oh, the roots are dead. Wait, what? That fast? Oh, nice. Ryoja popped like a balloon. Honglu popped like a balloon. Oh my... I hate when they do that. They interrupted the rest of my turn. Just because they want to do like the roots are over. Now we ruin your life. Now I can break the thing though. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. So. You. Dominate you. You. Hopeless everywhere. Perfect. Philip is actually just fucking nothing. You are a nothing entity. A lot of dominating here. You could do like this. I'm cool to just evaporate that. You're stuck doing that. Denny Magic Bullet's a fine entry. That's... I hate how it... Look, it says favorite up there, and then I land it, and it says struggling, because it's like calculating shit in a weird way. Whatever. That's definitely not good, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. 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 Oh, the roots were severable. Oh, it's severable. Oh. So that one's dead, which means I need to move this to the fruit so that it doesn't get severed. Okay, and then this, right stem. Left stem's cooked. Left stem's cooked on 5. This. Fucking useless ass Phillip. This onto this. And just pray there. A lot of struggling, but hey, life's a struggle. It's okay. Luckin'. Yeah, bro, we're in the unsevering. That's a great point. Oh, everyone's popping like balloons before they can do all their big attacks. Bro, how's she have that much health? Yo, she's a problem! 30 bleed, and she still... Look how much health she still has. How is she still alive? Everyone else is popping. Okay. Dude, Otis! 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 Okay, Phillip's actually activated. That's something. I got the AP pulverization round. Just chillin'. I like that this never severed because we lost that clash. I'm cool with you just hitting the fruit. I'm gonna be so real. These are all struggling. Raising strike. I could fail that though. If they roll both and I roll neither, I do fail. So it is a 70%. I'd probably be better on one of these. Yeah, let's do like this. And then I could do like an AP round just to ensure. It's the same fucking story though. And then that's too slow. Just do this, fuck it. Okay, now you're dead. That's gone. This is already dealt with. I just gotta deal with that. Thorny stem. I have faith in you, and everything else goes into fruit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
탈출 개체 확인.
일발장전.
Literally just a Kanto 1 boss. Bro, we're in Kanto 9. It's not a Kanto 1 boss. If it was a Kanto 1 boss, it would have a score of like 30 offense. This shit we gotta lock in for, okay? And listen, everything's fine. Look, its limbs are gone. It's at 500 HP. It's dead, bro. It's fine. And it is a slop team, okay? My Walpurgis slop team, unironic, will win this because that's what Walpurgis is here for, bro. For covering us in slop. Okay. Rocket. So, all that's left is right stem and fruit. And we have 5 of us. Wonderful. Look, we're starting to get these extra things. Double execution. I have a deep wound. I can activate Night Owl. What is default wound on? Nothing. Oh, it's 2 open wounds, not a deep wound. You make a great point. So it's on the fruit and it's on the right stem. How do we feel about the fruit and the right stem? You know, I'll be honest. We felt better about both of those. Understood. Okay. Headshot. Headshot. 1, 2, 2. Hey, how's the song go? Like headshot. 2, 2, 3. She a baddie. Something, something. No, 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 no. True. Okay. Rocket. Sunset Parade. Fine. Ignition. Hopeless. What do we want? I mean, we could whip out like a Sunly one day. I mean, when I see the word dominating, I see the word dominating, bro. And then hit this, this. I don't love the struggling right there. Pathos Mythos. Dominate, dominate, favors, dominate. Done!
완벽한 한 발을 위해 여행은
Holy slander, chat. Chat barely squeaked a win. This has been easy, bro. It's fine. It's fine. Listen. For completely falling for the gimmick, it was a good recovery. You know what I mean?
내 팔은
My arm has changed. Tell me about it, bro. Okay, now this. Now that's gonna let us Night Owl like a crazy person. The fruit's almost dead. About to get so much fragile all over this guy's face. Dong, dong, dong. Everything's staggered. Everything's broken. Everything's headshot. 2, 2, 3. 15 HP. 12 HP. 3 HP. Yeah, it's fine. Damage.
여전히 무섭고.
Boom.
그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아.
Well done, team. Only had to sacrifice the first 7 sinners to 30 bleed. Have you tried salt bread before? What the frick is a salt bread? Salt bread? Chat, what is salt bread? I swear, if there's another abnormality after this, I'm gonna freak the freak out. 3 abnormalities in a row, bro. Just release me. Release me! Release me! Holy slander. Holy slander. Watch out. We're dealing with Purple Dawn next. I don't know if we can handle this one. I won't slander with you this next stream. Bro, the crazy thing is, even if we lost, it's already solved. Do you understand? Okay, we're free. Like, chat, we're ahead of the game. We're ahead of the curve. We're locked in, bro. The win rating was a chain that I put on myself, right? Win rating is like Rock Lee weights. I purposefully weigh myself down to enhance my strength. I preserve brain power for the real encounters later. Does that make sense? Now check this guy out, dude. Low-key, why we twins? Low-key? Low-key. Not too bad. It is very SCP coded. 100%.
이곳에만 불이 들어와.
100%.
방송 섹터라고 적혀 있어요.
The only area with the lights on, it's a trap, bro, and we're falling for it.
여기로 오는 게
But we have no other choice, I guess.
선택이었겠지?
Let's see.
방송 섹터로 향하는 길 이외에는 전부 막혀 있었다고 보아도 무방하다.
이러나 저러나 여기로 올 수밖에 없었던 거구만.
It's hard to see anything when it's this dark.
전력은 대부분 끊겨 있는 상태라 문이 잠겨 있진 않을 거예요.
멈춰.
Oh.
한 발짝이라도 더 접근하면 즉시 무력으로 대응할 거야.
A familiar voice boomed from a loudspeaker, delivering a sharp warning.
이 앞에는 보안용 지뢰가 잔뜩 설치되어 있어. 만약 그걸 뚫고 들어온다고 해도 이 안에 있는 인원을 상대해야 할걸? 이쪽은 전부 전투 수행이 가능한 사람뿐이야.
This is the greatest bluff of all time. I know y'all ain't got nothing in there. I know, bro.
만약 자신 있다고 해도 우리에겐 자폭 장치도 있어. 초소형 미세
Super mini sawteeth shrapnel. Baby girl, that's not a real weapon.
잠깐, 이건 뭐라고 적힌 거야? 뭐?
The bow?
나보다 악필이 심한 사람은 처음
The
보네.
bow?
이건 이 폭탄을 던지면 반경 100m 내에 폭발이 일어나.
Okay.
야, 그런 폭탄은 금기 위반이라 말해.
Wait, is it a taboo to have bombs that are too big?
그럴듯하게 적어대.
Wait, what? Throwing this bomb will result in an explosion that covers a 100-meter radius zone from the detonation point? It's a taboo to have bombs that are awesome?
아무튼 무너진 시설에 우리랑 사이좋게 깔리고 싶은 게 아니라면 당장
No
돌아가.
nukes allowed? That's crazy.
다 들리는데.
폭탄은 거짓일 가능성이 높습니다.
If Faust can tell you're bluffing, then something's gone terribly wrong.
머리가 규정한 바에 따라 반드시 무언가에 설치되어야 하기에.
Wait, what?
범위도
Any bomb that falls under the category of explosives must be planted on an object or surface per the rules set by the head. You can't just have free bombs that you throw around. You have to, like, what? Why? So no missiles? No missiles. Unless the missile had, like, glue on the end of it. It's taboo to have bombs you can throw? What a specific... So a nuke is fine as long as you strap it to the ground. Because it's planted. So the nuke is fine. You just have to, like, have duct tape. It's a grenade that's a taboo. Bro, you have, like, a bottle rocket. The head comes and rips your head off. A nuclear bomb that's taped to the floor. No problem.
그래도 보안용 지뢰는 진짜야. 더 다가오면 과출력된 전기가 너희를 순식간에 지져버릴걸.
Landmines. I guess they're planted. Sure. As the voice behind the microphone began to grow increasingly irritated, it also became even more familiar. I was pretty sure I'd heard it somewhere before. I'm having so much trouble hearing it. I've been trying to figure it out. I cannot tell. I'm having so much trouble. I'm so audio blind. That's just Hohenheim. But then who's the woman? Is that Hohenheim?
착각이 아닌 듯하군요.
Let's see. Now I certainly recognize this voice.
그다지 반갑지 않은 그 목소리로 미루어 보건대.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. I think it's Hohenheim.
이곳에 들여보내도 무방한 이들은 많네.
Hohenheim!
그다지 반갑지 않은 목소리가 들리는 걸 봐서는 저희가
Man, they hate each other, bro. A heavy thunk and then... The doors of the broadcast sector inched open, but before we could even take a proper look at the people holed within... Bro, is Moses and Ezra in here? They gotta be, right? Give me them sprites, bro. Give me them sprites, bro!
뭐야? 너희들이었어? 진작에 말하지. 나
Ezra! Baby girl! Baby, can you take me back to Distortion Detective? The sinners are really frauds and they always lose against enemies unless they're debuffed. Can you take me back to the Distortion Detective, Ezra, please? Moses! Where's Moses? Where's Moses? We came face to face with Ezra, whose video caught us with a plethora of information on Bloodfiends part of the mission on La Mancha Land.
라만차랜드에서 대활약을 해냈다면서?
Oh, look at that little smile.
역시
Look at that.
그 너희 중에
That's her cheeks. That's her
무진장
cheeks.
센 혈기는 누구야?
Who's the Bloodfiend extraordinaire? Don't look at Dawn. Don't look at Dawn. Don't look at Dawn. Don't look at Dawn.
안부 인사는 나중에
Moses, my gilf, my mommy. What's good with you, Moses? Hey, yeah, it's good to see you, baby girl. You got your smoking pipe and everything? Or like, I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I don't see a little red panda bear on your shoulder, bro. Where's your little red panda bear? Moses! Where is Yuria Atelier? Where is she? The next person to show up is Moses. I saw in her video called 2, Team Leader LCD if memory serves right. Ishmael, out of the way! Move!
온갖 협박을 한 게 당신이었어요?
어쩔 수 없었잖아.
That was W Bluffs.
이 근방에 남은
W Bluffs.
없을 거라고 생각했는데 갑자기 10명 되는 인원들이 떼거지로 몰려오는 소리가 들리니까
A mother's physique is
저쪽 나오지도
crazy,
않는다고?
dude.
다 망가뜨려놨는지.
Moses, dude, her pants doing something, dude. They are doing something. They're doing something effectively. Ezra gestured toward the blank surveillance screens in the broadcast sector with her
참고로
chin.
저기 무지하게 똑똑하다는 양반이 카메라를 복구시키는 중이래. 전력이 차단되어서 시간이 좀 걸릴 거라나.
Mr. Genius? Hohenheim! Hohenheim! Hohenheim!
자네들과 이런
Hohenheim!
될 줄도 몰랐네.
What's up, Triple H? Underneath the array of monitors, Ezra pointed out, Yo, Hohenheim, can you bring Moses back on screen? We found Hohenheim, looking even more Hohenheim than we remembered, who gave us a faint Hohenheim nod as he Hohenheimed with a Hohenheim of power circuits.
안녕하세요. 다치신 분은 보이지 않아서 다행입니다.
Martin stepped forth and offered us a greeting Hohenheim chose to skip.
그건 그렇고 알리사가 우리의 위치를 알려줬다 했나?
I would kill everyone I know to be squished in between Moses and Ezra. Like they're making out with each other. Okay, no, we're done. We're done. No more gooning. No more gooning. No more gooning. No more gooning. They're like family, bro. Kinda. I don't know. I don't ship them.
방법은 물색 중이에요.
Bring me Moses! Ishmael gave Hohenheim a blanched look as though she was taken aback by his cold certainty regarding his own subordinate's fate.
물색이라 마치 보물찾기 놀이라도 하는 듯이 말하는군.
Locked into distortion to have an unfinished visual novel. It's crazy because she might have been my favorite, like my favorite character from Distortion Detective might unironically be Yuria, and Yuria's just not in this hoe. Where the fuck is my girl? Actually pissing me off, bro. Actually pissing me off, bro.
무슨 우리가 여태껏 해온 걸 모르겠냐? 가망이 없는 것도 아닌데 쉽게 포기하지 말라고.
Main team is gloom and pride, but his resonance is lust. Sure, bro. I'm on that Canto 30 grind set where they started to merge the sins together, and we instead of having identities that have abilities in specific sins, they're like half lust, half gluttony, right? And like you can start to like key resonate, multi-resonate, and form like entire lattices of resonations. That's how I am, bro. That's what I am up to.
이해해 주세요.
Yo, show me Moses.
사람에게 고통을
Oh
가하는 걸
my
즐기는
God, where's Moses? Where's Moses?
저와 팀장님은 습격이 시작된 시각에 실험실 근처에 있었습니다. 돌아다니는 직원들은 많이 없었고 이곳 방송 섹터와 가까웠죠. 단지 그런 이유로
Martin, move!
알리사군은
What's up, Don Quixote?
잘 견뎌내주고 있을 걸세. 우리가 약속했네. 가서 구해주겠다고.
We, by the way. We, by the way. Yo, Don! We better mean you and Sancho, because I was not part of that arrangement, personally.
감사해요.
Jeez, man.
알리사도 믿고 있을 거예요.
잠깐! 훈훈한 와중에 미안한데 너희가 왔다는 건 그 특색도
Bro, her and Dawn would be best friends, dude. Her and Dawn would be best friends. Imagine Dawn climbing on her back like a piggyback ride. And Dawn's just chilling back there because she's like 7 feet tall because she's a goat. Holy.
지금 어디에 있어?
Are you talking about...
벌써 습격한 놈들을 찾으러 갔어.
Right. Yeah, the red gaze? Right. There it is. There it is. Holy, dude. Dude, we got view of the cheeks, dude. Wait, she's incredibly caked up, respectfully. How has she done that? Especially with how old she is, respectfully. She's kept an incredible figure, respectfully. Wow. Yeah, Moses, yeah. Congratulations? Is that what I should be saying here? Well done. Much approval. Yeah, it's incredible. Well done. Moses had been staring at Otis since we came in, turned our gaze toward Ezra. What, y'all know each other or something?
팀장님,
Something Ujat.
막내가 없어도 승산이
Something.
않을까요?
그래. 하지만 붉은 시선은 이곳에 같이 오지 못한 것 같군.
Break it down for me, bro.
다른 이유를 말할 필요도 없이 저들의 표정만 봐도 알겠어.
뭐?
Moses.
아니, 왜 너희만 온 건데?
Bro, he was holding the line, Ezra. He was holding the line. Ezra's face immediately soured the moment she realized that Virgilius wasn't with us. Her voice crashed over us like that of a host shrieking at uninvited guests barging into her home.
저희만 오고 싶어서 온 게 아니거든요.
Yo, Ezra, baby girl, you're a side character, okay? You need to be careful right now.
길잡이 양반은 발목에 붙잡혔어.
I need to make sure your ass doesn't get, like, turned to grass. AKA murdered.
거미집의 엄지압이.
Because low-key, the nurse fathers know that we're in here, and they're about to jump us. And I swear, you better be on our team as an identity, or I'm gonna freak the fuck out. If I get jumped and Moses and Ezra aren't on my team helping, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to freak out.
무시할 수 없을 만큼 출중한 기량을 가진 자였다. 아르고스 부대의 에우리알로스와 비교하면
Oh shit, they do know each other like crazy style.
큰 차이는 없어.
They know each other crazy style, bro. Urialios of the Argos unit.
잠깐.
Yeah, that's why Moses been staring at your ass, bro. Moses knows you, bro. Moses got you fucking on lock, bro. Okay, wait, I gotta write that down. Argos unit. Or do I even care about the name? You know what? No, I don't care. I'll forget it. I'll remember it later when I get told about it again. Lock in. Moses didn't graze Otis with a reply. Instead, she closed her eyes, seemingly lost in a brief reverie. And soon returned to the subject at hand as if we're done sorting out her thoughts. Did you just not respond to her? Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. True. Yep, I like your gauntlet. Let's call it your gauntlet.
네? 그걸 어떻게?
Sinclair, do you not feel the power level radiating off of her, dude? She's a genius.
생략한 걸 수도 있지만 그렇다 해도 소수의 인원이었을 거다. 그리고 운전기사를 데려오지 않았음에도
Your father's under the table.
습격자를 해치우고
True.
곧 올 것이라는 말도 믿음도 내보이지 않았지.
팀장님은 딱
Yo, Ezra is so tall.
하신다고.
Every single time.
그런데 너희 오면서 마주친 사람은 없었어?
No, that's the problem, dude.
다행히 죄종들이나 인형들 외에는 없었어.
And the 3 abnormality boss fights. Ishmael, no, Ishmael, do you understand who you're talking to, bro? They predate you, Ishmael. They predate you. Have some respect for your elders. Ishmael barely managed to wrest control of the conversation in the barrage of questions.
LCD 부서잖아요. 왜 LCD
Okay, no, Ishmael's got it. Never mind.
본사에 와 계신 거죠?
아, 그건 말이지. 오늘 LC 부서에서 중요한 성과 발표회가 예정된 날이었거든.
Her hands are so big too. Look how big this hand is. This hand? Imagine her hand crunching Otis's hand, bro. In a display of beautiful love. You know what I mean? Holy. He's busy drooling over her and Ezra. Sinclair would be into Ezra. Sinclair's not enough of a man to be into Moses, though. Sinclair's too boyish to be into Moses, okay?
딴지 걸어서 미안하지만 그건 무지하게 중요한
Dude.
발표가 맞았네.
Hohenheim, what, you got a crush on her or something? Why are you copying her language?
그래, 그쪽 성과가 중요한 건 잘 알겠는데.
Oh, wait, no, they're arguing about different
우리
departments.
부서도 무지.
Oh, she's being sarcastic. Wait, what? Oh, they're supposed to make a progress report. Okay, I was not listening. Okay, look at. Hang on, I don't think that's the crux of the matter right now.
발표는 결국 시작되지도 못했으니 우리로서는 그 중요도를 가늠할 수 없겠지. 결론적으로는 그러한 행사로 인해 우리 팀원들이 이곳 LC
Bump up the delay again. Okay. Yeah, I had it at 5. I'll bump it up to 8.
그리고 소개할 인원이 있다. 새로운 팀원이지.
Oh, please. Please, 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 please be a character I know that I can pog at, please.
우리 부서도 이제 규모가 커졌다 이 말이야.
Where, are you adding a new person right now? Where?
자네들과 구면이라 들었다만.
Home! A familiar silhouette stepped forward from the opposite side. Someone who we did not expect to encounter here of all places. Oh my god. But if it's familiar to the Sinners, it's somebody I know from Limbus, which I'm less excited about. But it could still be hype. Who is it? Demian. No, who is it actually?
그대들과의 조우가 항상 이러한 난전 속이란 면목이었고.
Oh my god, where were you from exactly? I remember you, but I need to remember the context in which we met you. Braid lineage girl. That's okay, the Braid. How did you meet? How did they meet each other? Huh? Make it make sense, Wait, yeah, how did you connect in with them?
앵두 씨,
Yeah.
오랜만이네요.
Yeah.
김 작가님은 아직 회복 중이신가요?
Yeah, she was just hanging out around that. Oh, I guess because... Yeah, no, that makes sense, because he was distorting and all of that, and that was the connection point. That makes sense. That makes sense. I follow.
우두께서는
I follow now.
문지 오래이나
I put it together.
마음이 맑아지기까지 시간이 걸리는 것 같다.
I'm not gonna lie, for the amount of aura they gave, Engdu does not land the aura. I'm sorry, Engdu, it is what it is, bro.
머지않아 좋아지실 거야. 그때까지는
You are not bamboo-hatted Kim, bro.
묵묵히 속죄할 뿐.
Engdu appeared to be referring to how she ran bamboo-hatted Kim through with her sword under the monolith's distorting influence. What a sentence.
그래도
Bro, who gives a fuck about Yuri? I stand by that one, bro. Yuri not being, fiction, lesbian fiction, but rather being the character Yuri. I do not give a fuck about Yuri. Again, referring to the character Yuri, not recurring to Yuri itself, because I fucking love Yuri. Referring to lesbian characters kissing as opposed to, the character. Yes. Sinclair caught the shadow flicking across Engdu's face and swiftly stepped up to lighten the mood. Right, yes, Mersal. Mersal, deal with her immediately. As you will, manager. Yeah. I actually did like that. I think I like this intervalo more than most other intervalos. Or most other, like, contos at that time, yeah. Because they had that one thing where they explained the Pekatula and the distortions and the ego, and that was like finally something I could chew on. I care about Yuri. Yuri is my goat. Bro, Yuri was some random NPC that got munched, bro. GG, lose the game for free. I don't give a fuck! Yeah. Getting punched by Mersal already puts you above Yuri. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest, person. I just called you person, dude. Think about it. Sorry, Moses. I didn't mean to put it down there. I didn't mean to put my cursor down there. I'm sorry, Moses. With respect. I'm sorry. Whoa. 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 Whoa, that's some juicy stuff, bro. Like, man! Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna go put the, I'm gonna put some of the pizza downstairs so that other people in my house can eat my pizza real quick. I'll be right back.
그리고 그것을 기반으로 하는 줄이다.
Boom! Alright. Rockin'. I'd be more excited to see Lulu from Streetlight Office. Agreed.
나와 팀원들은
Than any character.
발표실로
Agreed.
향하는 통로에서 습격을 당했지.
Okay.
그놈은
Oh my goodness, she's so
그냥
gorgeous. This is a gorgeous
단지
arm,
직접으로
too.
말할게. 엄청 강했어.
Super, super duper strong. Tell me more.
말벌 그 자식이 자리만 안 비웠어도 한번 붙어보긴 했어.
Honestly, bro, we should have an entire Kanto for Lulu and her flaming bat. Am I right or am I right? At this point, why not, bro? I would have stood my ground if only Hornet, that dumbass, were here. Where is he?
말벌이라 하면
Yeah, please.
우리 막내인데 진짜 세긴 하거든.
Yes,
얼마나 세냐면
my goat. Where is he? He's so strong that
내가 예전에 말이야.
There's his time.
뭐였지? 빵이었던 것 같은데.
Okay,
아무튼 그걸
pastry.
먹으려고 접시에 덜어놨는데.
I got bread.
그 자식이 아니 잠깐 등 돌렸는데 그대로 집어먹은 거야.
No, that's the story you're gonna tell? You're gonna tell the story about him taking a piece of bread from you?
확 열이
There are
나서
so many other stories!
먹은 거 뱉어내라고. 근데
Oh, Aura. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that is Aura, dude.
아무렇지도 않게 빵을 꿀떡 삼키는 거 있지? 이게 말이 되는 맷집이야.
Yeah, no, he owned you there. He did own you there.
잘은 모르겠지만
True.
강하신가 보네요.
Although Ezra's anecdote wasn't very illuminating, none of us bothered to ask for further clarification, as it seemed that the only way to get an objective measure of the Hornet's strength was to let her punch us in the solar plexus as well.
그래서 그분은
Thank you. Okay,
지금
Ishmael,
어디
great
계시는지.
question. I don't say it often, but incredible question. Ishmael peeked around as though she was expecting him to pop out from a hiding spot in the broadcast sector.
그게 말이지. 아마 들으면 깜짝 놀랄 걸.
We're about to get cut off. We're about to get cut off. An alarm's about to sound, and Moses is about to speak up. Some shit's about to happen we're not gonna get to know.
아직 에즈라.
무려
Oh! Why? Why? Ezra trailed off
나는
awkwardly.
관찰과 추리를 통해
Moses! You dick!
어떤 무기를 쓰는지, 어떤 방식을 선호하는지, 사력을 즐기는지 피하는지, 어떤 마음가짐으로 전투에 임하는지에 대한 모든 색깔을.
Why would you do this to me,
이를
dude?
파고들면 반격할 수 있는 적절한 시점을 알게 되며 약점을 짐작할 수 있게 되지.
W 7 hours of misery?
얼추
Or
길을 낼
L,
수 있어.
I mean? Okay, okay, Moses, what's the tactic here? What's the tactic here? Moses inhaled sharply as though she missed her smoking pipe, which was nowhere to be seen at this moment.
모든 것이 난잡해 어떠한 패턴도 읽을 수 없었다.
Chaotic, no patterns.
그놈은 껍데기다. 사람을 죽일 때 어떠한
Well, and I think that's my theory for Ryoshu. I've thrown out this theory. Kanto 9 is very good so far. I've thrown out this theory with Ryoshu that they want to sever her from like all earthly attachments or something, which is why the relationship to the child is so important, because it's like the one thing that's tied her to something still. And so if he's empty and lacks any emotional touch, that would be like the perfect piece of art or something that maybe she's meant to replicate or something. I don't know.
그러니 무엇도 읽을 수 없었을 거다. 반대로 너는 너무나 선명해 보이는군. 어지간히도 뭔가를 베고 싶은 건가? 산산조각 났지만 그 파편 하나하나가 예리하고 투명하니
We're broken, shattered, every shard is keen and transparent.
끊어내고
Shattered is
싶은
so,
끊어낼
okay.
수 없어서
Moses is aura farming. She can tell that our brain is fractured, dude. Holy.
그 상처투성이
Wait, that last line.
무얼 그렇게
A glass like sword of many edges, so fragile with its futile wish to sever away what cannot be severed. What is it that you grasp so tightly in that scarred hand of yours? Holy, scarred? I didn't even know it was scarred. I guess she is wearing a glove.
너 이 새끼. 멋대로 뭘
She's just
보고
the goat,
있는
bro. She can smell. She can smell. What do we look like, Moses? What do we look like? Say what we all look like, Moses. Yo, Moses, can you mention Dante's ass? Give me a read on Dante, bro. I need your expertise.
팀장님한테 호칭이 지금.
No, listen up. Okay, Ezra. Moses was kind of being a little, you know. Just as Ezra is about to give her a stern warning, Hohenheim, stepped in and changed the subject.
덧붙이자면 나와 여기 있는 마트는 실험실 앞에 있었네.
Okay.
처음 시작은 바람 소리였지. 아주 거대한 것이 공기를 타고 날아오는 소리가 들렸네. 정교한 기계들과 격리실이 즐비해 있는 이 부서에서는 들려서는 안 될
The
수
sound of
없지.
Russian wind?
제 바로
What?
앞이었습니다. 저와 한
Okay.
걸음 차이로 걷고
Look
있었던
over, see the word
직원이
Ryoshu, something something hand job, and I stopped reading the message. Like, guys, we gotta get a grip on it, and I am not talking about your penis, okay? Please. Stand up, let go of your junk, sit down, lock in.
순간적으로 그런 생각이 들었죠. 환상체가 탈출한 걸까?
I didn't read it. Nope.
하지만 정말 격리실에서 탈출이 일어난 것이었다면 경고음이
Loud. Bro's trying to be my, like, kindergarten teacher, bro. Come on. You are not April Fool's Limbus Company special, bro.
알리사 씨가 말해준 것과 동일하네요. 어떠한 전조 증상도 없이 습격이 일어났다고.
자세히 보니
Yeah, they just straight up jumped us and
그런
ruined our
환상체도
life.
최종
Grit?
틀림도 아니고 거대한 칼집이었죠.
A massive scabbard? What?
그리고 칼집이 날아온 방향에는
What does that even mean?
칼집을 던진 것으로
Okay, this is a
추측되는
man. Okay, a man threw his scabbard at us at Mach 7.
책을 읽고
Understood.
있었습니다.
Oh, and he's casual with it because he's so cool.
그 책은 마티아스. 그놈의
Matthias
안개
in the Book of Vengeance. Matthias. Matthias. You know what? That would make more sense. Okay. Matthias got a Book of Vengeance. Is this the guy middle? I mean, Vengeance. Book of Vengeance sounds like middle.
엄지의
Yeah, okay.
중지라.
Sure.
수초 동안 멍하니 보고 있었는데 팀장님이 저를 잡아 끌었습니다. 뒤를 다시 돌아보지는 못했어요. 수십 명이 비명을 지르는 소리가 들렸지만
필요 이상으로 설명이 길군 자네는.
True.
이곳 방송 섹터 안까지 들어온 이후에서야 알리사 생각이 났어요.
목숨이 위급할 때 뇌는 생존을 위해 최소한의 정보만 전달하네. 당연한 정상이지.
Okay, Hohenheim, you can't say you seem to be fond of recounting unnecessary details and then start info dumping about the brain's process in dangerous situations.
하지만
Hohenheim!
를 마지막으로 관리하던 건 저였으니까.
Hypocrite time! Think about it.
알리사도 원래는 발표실에
I've
있었어요.
never, okay, have I literally never noticed that Martin has a tail with a fairy on the end of it? I've never noticed this before. Am I stupid? Maybe he's just usually on the right side of the screen, so I like don't look in the bottom right corner. He's got a, this is him. What the hell?
있잖아. 그런 걸 일일이 따지다가는 진짜 남아있는 게 없을 것 같거든?
What the hell?
너무 뻔한 위로 같긴 하지만 앞으로 무엇을 할 수 있을지부터 생각해도 늦지 않아.
Sure. So what's our game plan? We're in a building, a bunch of people attacked us, they left, question mark, we have no idea what's going on, and it's freaking Jofer, question mark?
다른 사람도 아니고 제가 여러분들을 못 믿어서
Thank you, Martin. Thank you.
그 또한 실험의 일환이었다고 반박하고 싶지만
Chill on the goat, my
시간이
fault.
없으니 넘어가도록
My fault,
하자.
ho ho ho. Merry Christmas, bro.
각자의 상황 설명은 끝난 것 같으니
Oh
지금까지
my
확인된
goodness, Moses
정보를
is such a bad
공유해보도록
boy,
할까.
respectfully. Moses began laying out the situation with the expertise befitting of a leader of the LCD.
오늘 이곳 본사 지하에 있는 LC의 부서에 지민자들이 습격하였다. LC 전 구역이 통제불능이 되었다.
Imagine this as like a
이것을
colony
제외한
game,
모든
bro. A
각각
colony
하나 혹은
simulator
두 개의
game
습격자에 의해
where you're
무력화하였지.
doing like the city stuff and the middle attacks you and it's like RimWorld, but it's like Limbus Company RimWorld, bro. Oh my, it's peak, bro. Imagine the potential, bro. And we're stuck in a fucking gotcha game, bro. Let us out, please. Oh.
정상적인 의사소통이
A
가능한
single
정도로
pair?
생존하는 인원은 이곳에 모인 숫자가 전부.
Or a pair. A single or a pair. Okay.
그 이후에는 격리실까지 강제 개방되어 밖은 더욱 혼란스러운 상태고.
사면 초가요. 발 디딜 곳을 찾는 일은 어디를 가든 쉽지가 않군. 에이, 여기 감시 카메라만 전부 볼 수만 있어도 그놈들이 지금 어디에
10 more
있는지 정도 볼
years.
수 있을 텐데.
Just end me, bro.
여러 번 말하는
Send me.
중이지만 고치려고 시도 중일세. 의도적으로 끊어진 전력을 복구시키는 것을 마치 안경을 닦는 것처럼 쉽게 말하는군.
Ho 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 in high.
지금 가장 필요한 정보는 두 가지다. 침입자가 누구인가? 그리고 무엇을 위해 LC에 침입했는가?
The second one, I think, is just to spin a web, but like I don't fully understand.
명령받은 대로 사람을 죽이는 것에만 혈안이 되어 있어.
I feel like, I mean, it's just for Ryoshu. I think it all just comes down to
하지만 목적을
Ryoshu,
단순
but
습격
that's
살인으로
not like,
두기에는
yeah.
미심쩍은 점이 많다.
Right. Yes. Moses' deduction aligned with Otis's. If the assailant's goal... Otis upscale? If the assailant's goal was truly nothing more than slaughter, their first order of action should have been to unlock the containment
침입자의
units.
정체는 그래.
Okay. Yeah, well, we've seen some of them.
유추할 단서가 모였다.
I'm seeing some moves here.
설명해 보게.
붉은 시선을 붙잡았다던 엄지압이라고 불리는 자. 그리고 연구원들을
Right, so it's literally the full hand is here to claw around us. The claw. The claw. Yeah, no, it's over. Okay. Understood.
최소로 잡아도 손가락 2개
Three
이상의 조직이
fingers.
혼재된
Thumb,
상황을 볼수 있겠다.
ring, middle. Thumb, ring, middle.
엄지. 흑운의 우두머리 짓을 하는 것들도 이곳에. 허나 이상하군. 모제스 아씨.
Just throw Ryoshu at a nurse
손가락이라는
father?
작자들은 서로를
Okay.
접하는 자들이 아닌가.
I don't know if I quite see the
손가락
vision, but
걸깃거리로
I'm okay with
치고받고 싸우지
experimenting.
않고서야.
We can just bring her back if she dies.
하물며 같은 목표로 움직인다니.
What?
그래.
Okay. I think I mostly understood that.
꽤 중요한 목적이 있어서
The finger bow bell.
손가락 간부급들이 특수하게
They'll like play nice at the finger bow bell, whatever the finger bow bell is. Must be something of enough importance. Right, that is kind of insane. Is Ryoshu really that important alone, or is there some other element?
거미
Let's see.
혹은 거미집의 아비들. 그들은 그렇게 불린다. 그리고 우리는 이미 그들이 펼쳐둔 거미줄에 걸린 상태지. 손가락은 서로의 영역을 침범하지 않기 위해 선을 그어둔다. 지금처럼 엉켜있는 일은 드물어.
Right.
아비들이라. 그 칭호 의미 없이 붙여지진 않았을 테지. 거미집이란 곳은 무언가를 기르는군. 그것도 각 손가락의 간부급이 모여서 양육이라는 행위를 한다라.
Like Ryoshu, or maybe Ryoshu's child, or something.
역설적으로 그들이 모일 당위성을 보충하는 건.
But yeah, why would they all be so invested in that?
그곳과 얽혀 있는 것으로 보이는데.
True. Another good deduction.
원.
If you know what you want.
아, 이건 뭘 원하시는지.
I know what you want. I was close.
괜찮다. 줄여 말해도 파악할 수 있으니.
Oh my. She's too good.
내가
She's
아는
too
것을
good.
이유는
Don't complete her sentence, Moses. You don't have
정보와
to.
기억,
Oh.
전부 깨져 있겠지. 내가 보이는 것처럼.
She do not like being seen like that.
내가 제일 궁금한 건 그 범상치 않은 목표다. 그건 무엇인지 말할 수 있겠나? 나.
Okay. Just you.
나를 무엇이든 베는 검으로 만들어내는 것.
Interesting. But they want you back in 3 fingers care enough to like come triple squish Ryoshu. Ryoshu, can you tell us anything more? That is such a crazy, like, why?
아쉽지만
She was formed into the perfect weapon of the fingers?
말하기 어렵다.
I guess the fingers do go around a blade.
말할 수 있었어도
Like you hold it. That doesn't mean anything.
말하기 쉽지 않아.
Everybody uses their things with their hands. Ryoshu let out a protracted sigh just as Moses did earlier, the long exhalation of someone who'd clearly craved a puff of smoke. It betrayed the aloofness she projected. Come to think of it, Ryoshu hasn't been smoking at all since we got here, or maybe since the truck.
시계. 저자가 말한
She's trying to
것처럼.
lock in for her charm,
그리고 네가
which is probably,
본
again, like probably the last thing that's in the way of forging her into the perfect tool and or piece of art. I think more and than or.
나 역시 내 스스로
We'll see.
궁금한 게 있지만 알아낼 수 없지. 그러나 아까처럼 내 놈의 힌트로 뭔가 짜맞춰질 만도 하다는 생각이 들었다. 그러니 같이 풀어내야 한다. 이 퍼즐 혹은 방탈출을.
Ryoshu muttered placidly.
거미집의 목표가 너라면 굳이 본사를 침입할 이유가 없을 거다.
To lure us in or something? That is an interesting thought. As Moses began her explanation, Ryoshu looked in her direction with mild
거미집을
amusement.
빠져나왔다는 발언은 아마 탈출을 의미하겠지.
Okay.
손가락 길이의 관계성을 고려했을 때 사이좋게 모여있을 위인들이 아닌데도 아비들은 너를 잃은 이후로도 거미집이란 단체를 유지.
The House of Spiders is an alliance.
단편적으로만 본다면 네
The House of
복귀를
Spiders is an
기다릴 수
alliance
있을지.
between the fingers. Alliance between thumb, middle, and ring. Okay. Which again, like, it's like, I feel like a cat's cradle, like some sort of like, I can imagine like fingers and there's thread behind them and you weave them into a spider web or some shit.
하지만 오늘의 행동들을 보아선 그렇게 인내심이 대단한 자들로 보이지도 않는다. 이제야 모습을 드러냈다는 것이 수상하다는 거지. 저들이 절박했다면 벌써 움직여야 했을 거다. 이건 때를 기다린 거라는 생각이 드는군. 류슈, 너를 되찾든 그게 아닌 뭔가를 하든 지금이 저들의 움직일 때가 된 셈이다.
And that they like took out the headquarters
저희가
specifically,
만난 거미집의 아비는
which is really
류슈 씨가
notable.
이곳 본사 연구소로 올 수 있도록 길을 비켜줬어요. 그분이 류슈 씨에게 내비친 복잡한 감정들은 하나같이 강렬했지만
Hongnu, my beautiful boy.
그럼에도 류슈 씨를 죽이거나 데려가려는 듯한 행동은 조금도 보이지 않았던 것 같아요.
He just feels a little bit more
아비들이
human
이곳에서 날
nowadays.
기다리고 있다고 한 걸 보면 나를 보러 온 건 맞다. 괴짜 탐정.
Weirdo detective.
너 자꾸 말을.
Hohenheim, what are you fucking up to? Dude. Okay, yeah. A, Moses' thigh gap, I can understand the appeal, but we need to like have a little bit of self-control. B, what the fuck is Hohenheim doing back there, bro? Do not trust this. Do not trust this.
진정하게 저들의 대화를 막지 않는 게
Never mind.
좋네.
He's good.
필시.
Engdu, I don't need. Okay, never mind. Engdu, you can join. Sorry, Engdu. Sorry.
흐름을 끊지 않아야 할 것이네.
너를 자극하기 위해
Now the thigh
거미집
gap is
아비들이
back.
습격했다는 추측은 합당하지만 당장의 목적은 따로 있다는 생각을 지울 수가 없군. 료슈라는 인물만을 노리고자 했다면 이것과 지금이 적기는 아니잖나.
Okay, well, what? The intervals between each of the sinners are different, but once the sinner's turn ends, another begins every single time without failure. The scary thought is, like, how would they know about our turns like that? Like, that's crazy, no? That they're that aware of, like, the cycle like that. This case has everything to do with Ryoshu, I believe, without a shred of doubt that it's her turn. It's the flow, dude. It's the flow. Once the sinners relayed my words, Moses fell into a brief contemplation and began to mutter a sequence of words.
림버스 컴퍼니, 거울, 유리창, 구엘사.
She's about to connect every dot. Dude, solve the plot for me. I don't have to think about shit, bro. Moses, do it for me. Thank you.
수감자 료슈.
Thank you, baby girl.
이곳 LC의 연구소에서 거미집의 목적이 될 수 있는 것은 그리 많지 않아.
That was kind of a big list. That was kind of a big list. Nimbus Company, The Mirror, The Glass Widow, The former L-Corp Extracted Ego, and Kafalin, Psychomantis, Abnormalities, Monolith, Sinner, Ryoshu. There's so many.
당장 쓸 수 없는 정보를 모두
Okay.
제외하면 추측할 수 있는 모든
Hit me with
목적
it.
중
Hit me with it.
가장 합당한 목적은 처음부터 하나뿐이다. 황금가지.
Golden bows.
결국 그런 게 있는 것인가?
Sure, but does that have to directly do with Moses is right? It's become very important for us to look into Ryoshu's past, to reach in and see what lies there, but if we dig too deep, we might break through the fractured memories where they have secrets in there, because they've all trained her with their own secrets or some shit. That could be part of it. Like, there is a reason that Ryoshu's memories have gotten fucked with. Maybe there's something important in Ryoshu's memories, which is why it got fucked with, and then we know that her backstory has to do with all the different people in the House of Spiders, which means that they would all be, like, they would feel possessive about her destroyed memories and want them to stay destroyed. Therefore, stop Ryoshu, get into Ryoshu's business and stop the Golden Bows. I see the energy. I see it. LCP's goals, its journeys, and its stories have always been bound to the same terminus, obtaining the Golden Bows. Hohenheim, where are the Golden Bows in this facility located?
관리자님께서 황금가지의 위치를 묻는군요.
이곳에 실험실에 있네.
Which one? Hohenheim's gaze turned toward me. Perhaps he was looking at the clock hands on my head.
그래.
Clock. Sorry?
발표 내용에 대해서 말하지 않을 수가
What'd I say?
없겠군.
Hohenheim's answer sound more like a prolonged sigh.
그건 황금가지 실험 성과에 대한 발표였네.
Sure, man. Faust is so upset about that.
그리고 그 발표가 공개될 수 있는 인원은 한정되어 있네. 지금 자네들 LCB는 포함되지 않았어.
황금가지를 개고생해서 구해온
Chat
건
is like
우리인데
tweaking because of Moses,
우리한테만
bro.
정보 공개를 제한하는 건 무슨...
보안의 범위를 결정하는 건 내가 아니네.
Who decides the scope of your security? Who is in charge of our company?
호헨하임 씨가 우려하는 바가
Fucking
무엇인지
DS, bro?
회사는
The
황금가지에
Pharaoh
대한
dude?
정보의 공개를
Where's Moses at?
엄중하게 제한하고
Moses,
있으니까요.
the Prince of Egypt. Think about it.
혹여 회사의 동의 없이 이 정보가 누출되었을 경우 어떤 조치가
She would have
내려올지
gotten her head knocked clean off by the
현재로서 알 수
Indigo
없습니다.
Elder due to lacking plot armor.
최악의 경우엔
Yeah, Dante do got that plot armor buff. Well, the problem is, bro, the sinners are such frauds. You need Dante's power. You know what I mean? You need it. Or else they're all dead like 100 times over. Memory wipe procedure?
지금 같은 비상 상황에서
Man.
그딴 걱정부터 해야 한다니.
Actual SCP situation, bro.
비밀스럽고
They got an
수상쩍은 곳에서
amnestics.
뭘
Whatever it's
바라보는
called, like amnesiacs? Amnesiacs?
그럼 감안한다고 생각하고 본론부터 말하지. 우리는 황금가지를
Grafting them onto each other trying to make a golden tree? Dude, you are not the Library of Runa. Sit down. You are not Ayan, bro. Sit down.
가지를 접목한다는 것은 혹시 한 그루의 나무로 만들겠다는 뜻인가?
연구자 앞에서는 두루뭉술하게 넘길 수도 없겠고.
Okay. they gotta glaze a little bit.
맞네. 특수한 환경에서 황금가지를 배양시켜
Okay. A sapling, a golden sapling.
만드는 중이라네. 아직은 한 그루로 완전하게 접목시키지는
Okay.
못했지만 그리 먼
That seems like
얘기는
really powerful.
그 실험의 성과를 사내의 주요 관계자들과 몇몇 팀에게 공개.
Yeah, it is kind of funny that the flow, low-key, if you squint hard enough, is literally just plot. Like, the idea of there being a plot is what the flow is. Right? And so they follow the flow because it, like, makes the plot do... There's, like, this mystical force that they follow that, like, guides some of the important characters' actions. That is so nice to have as a writer, because then you can just be like, the flow makes you do whatever the fuck we need them to do. You don't actually have to have them figure shit out, you can just flow them there. Now, I don't think the story, like, over-relies on it. Well, I don't know. I just don't know enough about Virgilius to be able to really make an assessment, but... That's even a risk. There is a risk that if you have too much flow shit going on, that like the plot kind of just is just like flow omega flow. Yeah. I don't know, that's a funny thought. So okay, we were going to share the experiment with certain major characters and teams within the company until this happened, and they have most certainly, or at least likely, yoinked our golden tree. Which is like, bro, I've been out 8 Cantos gathering these hoes.
그럼 실험실에서 황금가지를 먼저 찾아내 보호하는 게 급선무겠네요.
And then you guys get jumped?
하지만 섣불리
Oh,
움직이기에는
man.
이곳에 도사리는 적들이 너무 많지
It's like one of 30 mystical forces along with the
연락할
will
방법이
of the
없는
city,
거야?
Carmen and Ayan, etc. and etc. I think what's nice though is like Carmen and Ayan, we've seen their stories and they're like, there's a consciousness, like an intent behind it. Will of the City is kind of similar to Will of the City, where it can kind of just be whatever you want it to be. But like at least Will of the City feels like it's like almost this like group unconsciousness thing. What the fuck is the flow? But it's not literally, it's not an omnipresent force, as Virgilius literally defied the Great Flow in Withering Heights. Right, and that is cool that he did defy it. And that does make it, that's part of why like I don't think it's been written poorly. Because it's been mentioned a few times, and I'm like, oh, cool, mystical thing. But him being willing to go against it, like, really shows off his character. That he's not just like, flow, I love the flow, you know, like, he actually has a brain, and he's still making his own decisions. But I think there is a heavy risk with a plot device like the flow, that it just becomes people being like, I love the flow, I'm gonna go do with the flow, you know what I mean? And there's, like, nothing makes sense anymore. It's just fucking stupid. But that's not what's happening right now. One day we will probably learn. Maybe we'll learn what that is after we learn what the fucking Mong is, after we learn, like, what ego is, after we learn what fucking Pekatula is, or, I don't know. We do know about ego and Pekatula, I'm just complaining. We don't know fucking anything. Or what we know about Fishbowl Guy, okay? Or the Mark of Cain, or the fucking, I don't know, man! Gregor's power level, bro! Schrodinger's Gregor. True. Lock in. Sorry, Otis.
구조 신호를 보냈지만 명확하게 닿았을지는.
My fault, Otis, my fault.
송신기들은 전부 그들이 파괴해버려서 말이지.
If it was Moses on screen, I never would have clicked again. My theory about why that was such a big deal is that it's defying the flow stops working for a time and the manager's life was in actual danger. Oh, that the flow is like a protective force for the manager? It's just another avenue of the overarching narrative and setting, the same way Shin and Ming and Ego are just one of numerous ways to get stronger in the city. I would like if they were defined more. Like, I'd always prefer more definition than less, because I like my magic systems to be relatively hard. Just like me. I almost just skipped past this line again just because it was Otis. Otis, I don't know why I'm trying to do that. I'll lock in. My fault, Otis. Come here. Don't give me a kiss, just give me a hug. Respectfully with consent. Love you, Otis. Talk to you later. Hey, baby girl, I'll see you tomorrow.
현재 시설 곳곳에 산재한 폐쇄 경로를 지나오는 시간을 모두 감안해도 10분 이내일 것입니다.
10 minutes? Wait. Oh, for support. Oh, yeah. That's not too bad at all.
이미 도착하고도 남았을 텐데.
The flow perpetuates the manager's continued survival, or however he says it, to which Faust literally yells at HHH for vague posting.
신호를 받지 못했거나
Interesting thought.
엘리베이터가 중간에 작동을 멈춰 갇혔을 수도 있겠죠.
하긴 우리야 소드 씨가 설명해줘서 뒷문으로 들어올 수 있었지.
They're all stuck in the elevator, bro. LobCorp would never have this problem. LobCorp's elevators could survive A-lift level threats because we were goaded like that.
해결될 것에.
Well, but like, I don't, but like enlightenment, no, like enlightenment wasn't a power system that you would use to get stronger. Enlightenment was like the thematic overview of the entire story. You know what I mean? Like, but there's nothing like that for Mang. What? Yo, oh, my camera's glitching because I'm only streaming to YouTube. That's a thing. Yeah, if I'm not streaming to Twitch, my camera glitches. I don't know why. But yeah, like LobCorp, the Enlightenment was the point, it wasn't the process. But stuff like Mang and the Flow doesn't feel like the point, it feels like the process. And so if the process isn't like clearly orchestrated, it's hard to follow. That's like my thought. If it's like overused, you know? Ain't happy invested in the elevators, dude. Those elevators are so fucking clutch.
다른 부서로 갈 수 있는 모든 통로가 차단되도록 만들어졌으니.
깊이 생각해봤자 뭐가 더 나오겠어? 환상체나 뒤틀림들이 무서운 거면 우리가 처리해줄게. 무섭다고는 한마디도 안 했는데요. 좀 더 신중하게 행동해야
big girl.
역시 전력 수리부터 하는 게 제일
I want to hug her.
습격자들은 어둠 속에서 더 활기를 칠 테니 말이야.
아무래도
I feel like light is like relatively well explored. Ironically, because like by kind of being able to be anything, that kind of like tells you what it is. You know what I mean? It's like in a way, but it's like it's reliant on the user to manifest it properly and blah blah blah. But like compare that to like is Mang okay? Loki Mang is just light, but you turn it into circles and then punch people with it. Solved. Mang solved. On to the next. And what is ego but light taking shape through your personality? Man, my camera is freaking out. That is so unlucky. Is what it is. Chat. Blame Twitch.
우선순위만을 논하면서 시간을 낭비하기에는 상황이 썩 좋아 보이지 않는군요.
Once I nodded in agreement, Otis quickly took control of the situation.
지금부터 우리는 수색 정찰 및 탈출을 준비한다.
뭐? 나가자.
Yeah, I feel like light, it kind of works in its own way, and it's like built through the seed of light thing, and like everybody's manifesting their own way, which is really cool. But like, yeah.
LCA 지원이 도착할 것이라고 가정한다면 그 타이밍에
Mang
맞춰
deadass just light
우리가
used for
행동하는
enhancement.
게
That's kind of where I'm at.
협공의 가능성이 높아지기 때문이지. 또한 정황을 보아하니 이 위치에 너무 오래 숨어 있어.
Dude, we haven't run into a single one of them. We're already in the web, bro. We're just wiggling right now so they can find us better. Do you understand?
우리의 위치를 고정해 놓는 것은 죽을 확률만 늘리는
We're so
셈이다.
cooked.
그건 말 되네. 하긴.
I do like Ego. I think Ego, Distortion, and Pekatula after the Claim Your Bones chapter, I'm like chill with. But I feel like mixing it in with like, yeah. Anyways, I mean, I'm pretty chill there now. I don't need to like get deep into like yapping.
거기에 더해 황금가지 또한 적보다 먼저 회수해야 한다. 무엇을 하려고 하든 이 안에서는 해결할 수 없다.
그래. 그럼 우리가 다 같이 나간다 쳤을 때 제일 먼저 갈 장소는 어디인가? 자네 말대로 황금가지의 회수나 전력 복구 같이 한 번에 준비할 것이 많아 보이는데.
전력을 복구할 통제실과 실험실, 그리고 손상된 회로가 있는 복도는 전부 멀리 떨어져 있습니다만.
팀을 나눈다.
Bro, we are spending... Okay, like, let's think about this like literally. We are low-key spending way too much time talking about the plan. We should have been like moving out 5 minutes ago. You know what I mean? And Otis even kind of says as much a second ago, right? Of like, we've been here too long, we have to stay mobile. Like, let's get moving, bro! Like, we're currently in the ruins of the Citadel. And we've just met it up, right? We gotta get moving, bro. I feel like I've been yapping for like 30 minutes, bro. We gotta fucking move. I'm getting anxious, man.
그래, 뭐 찬성이야.
And now we're losing Moses and Ezra. All of that just to lose them, bro.
황금가지는
Unlucky,
LCB
bro.
부서가 찾도록 하지. 이곳에 있는 관리자님께서는 근처에 황금가지가 있으면 바로 알아차릴 수 있는 능력을 갖추고 계시니.
Am I about to get put into a dungeon?
그런 기능인 건가?
그런 싸구려 같은 비유를 촉박하니 지금만 넘어가지.
Make another sapling for more powers? Wait,
그리고
low key,
환상체나
bro.
뒤틀림,
Low key.
죄종들의
Think
제약은
about it.
자네들 LCD 부서에 부탁하고 싶군.
좋아, 전문이지 그건.
Aw, cute.
이곳에 격리되어
Oh,
있는
thigh
환상체나
gap.
뒤틀림 중에 까다로운 건 몇 종 정도 되지?
Otis, I'm gonna pretend you're not here. It's a perfect image, bro. It's a perfect image.
벌써 당신의 정도의 실력이
Which two? Give me names, give me names. Drop me some A-lifts, bro. Drop me some A-lifts. I know y'all don't got fucking A-lifts, but like, drop me some A-lifts, bro. Mountain of Smiling Corpses, nothing there. The train, fuck it. The train's an A-lift. I don't care what it actually is. The train's an A-lift.
통신할 때 쓰던 초소형 무전기를
Yeah, Alyssa is actively bleeding to death, and we're all just fucking yapping. We need to move. Like this is why this feels like a D&D game, but that actually might be a slight bit of like slander, because this is actually a problem in D&D where people spend way too much time like talking to each other and planning, and not nearly enough time like playing the game. Which like I guess like talking is a part of playing the game, but like most D&D sessions that I'm a part of, we don't get very much done because we're too busy yapping and like talking in circles, you know? That's actually like a thing that I think should be corrected in D&D settings. So it's like, guys, we gotta move! Please, man, please. I know we're about to get moving. I feel it right at the hump.
마지막으로 전력 복구는
Right at the hump,
LCD
dude.
부서에 맡기도록 하지. 내부 시설에 대해서는
Let's go like on 3, 1, 2, 3, go! Boom! We're gone. Let's go. Make it happen.
합리적이군. 이 부서는 자네들이 보았던 것보다 더 까다롭게 설계가 되어 있거든.
전선들이 제대로 정리가 되지 않은 혼란한 상태를 저런 식으로 언급하기도 하더군요.
Yo, Faust! Stop critiquing their cable management! We got places to be!
그건 엔트로피 증가 과정의 제한이라고 생각해 줬으면 좋겠다.
Holy shit, now they're gonna argue about fucking cable management. This isn't about her right now. Martin gave a handful of tiny radios to Otis, who distributed them to each of us.
좋아. 이걸로 상황을 계속 공유하도록 하지. 잊고 싶던 연기 냄새가 자꾸만 스멀스멀 올라오는군.
Moses, yo, shut your speculative mouth up and give me a freaking kiss, dude. Oh, jeez, man. Guys, stop thinking about that Ezra Moses cuddle puddle. We have things to do. We got things to do. Release me! And now we gotta wait in the loading screen for like an hour because the loading's taking so long, this Kanto. Oh my god. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. What do I have to do tomorrow? Let me look at my calendar for tomorrow. Is my tomorrow kind of fucked? It's not fucked, but there's a lot of it going on. Oh my god, it's another text module. What do you mean another text module? Who the fuck is Shiragio? Who the fuck is Shiragio? Jeez. I'm also getting like, I feel like,
잊지 말게. 황금 가지는 보존통에 들어있으니.
sorry, I'm stretching. Okay.
그래. 우리도.
I wonder what's going on with my internet. I'll have to check that to see if anybody else in my house is having internet after the stream. Gur's commented nothing to deter Hohenheim, who kept voicing his warning again and again.
실험실은 그쪽이고 통제실은
Ezra was tracing the available routes to guide the LCD team members who arrived with Moses, while others crept down the corridor alert for any dangers lurking in the shadows.
뭐야? 위에서 벽이 내려오는. 너희 조심해!
What is happening? The corridor was thrown into complete chaos. Hello?
싱클레어 씨, 이곳으로 오세요.
Somebody hold Sinclair's hand?
안 돼. 거리가 너무 멀어요.
What's happening? Is everyone alright? The ever stoic Mersal.
환상체 탈출에 대비해 설치된.
Yeah, we're cut off. Is it just me and Mersal? Honestly, there are worse people to be stuck in a room with. Where's Moses? Mersal, who had been standing close by, replied in a monotone tone. And just as he said, when I looked around. Oh my goodness. I bet Sinclair is stuck with Moses and Ezra and he's currently getting cuddle puddled, bro. Fuck. Oh my god. Why couldn't it be me? Oh.
조악해. 불신앙이다.
What a waste of time. Just when I didn't think it could get any worse, it did.
필요한 시간 낭비. 그런데 류슈 씨는
He sounds like he's
어디에 계시는
separate.
건가요?
He sounds like he's distant.
관리자나리!
Oh, she misses us, bro. She misses us. Sinclair and Don Quixote were desperately calling out from the other side of the wall.
이렇게까지 완전히 단테님과
Oh no.
처음이네요.
그럼 이제 함부로 다치지도 못하겠네. 주변에 환상체가 등장한 것 같진 않은데요.
역시.
We're like a spider in the web, dude. We just got fucking web spidered, bro. Now they're gonna kidnap everybody.
걱정 마십시오, 관리자님. 사소한 차질일 뿐입니다.
We're actually cooked now.
네? 곧바로 그런 말부터 하신다고요?
Stop arguing!
전부터.
Oh my god, they're killing me. They're killing me, dude. They're killing me. They bent me over and are just... Sorry? Hohenheim let out a heavy Hohenheim.
팀장님, 괜찮으세요?
Who's with Moses and Ezra? Who? Who? Among us mentioned. After all that planning, we ended up getting separated into completely random teams. Of course, naturally.
일단 나누어진 인원부터 파악하지.
Verbally. Okay, it's me, Mersal, Gregor, and Yuseng here. Also Ryoshu. Hey, thanks, Dante, the person that nobody can understand.
여기는
It's fine.
탐정님이랑 나랑
Detective, Ungdu, and me. And Sinclair.
저랑 이스마일 씨와 로자 씨.
Oh, Ishmael, Radia, Honglu, and Otis.
계시네요.
Dang, they got their normal team plus Ishmael, Radia, and Honglu and Otis. That's a pretty good team. I mean, it's Honglu and the girlies. Honglu and the girly pops, dude.
이쪽은
Why couldn't it be me?
같은 군과 조수관, LC 팀원들. 그리고
분등이 무엇인가?
Sorry.
자신보다 능력 있는 사람을 인정하는 것이 어려운 자들이 쓰는 의존 명사입니다.
Faust! Y'all are killing me!
파우스트 씨가 계시네요.
Okay. There was no chance we could get the security wall out of our way even with our combined effort.
안 되는군요, 역시.
Dude, my 05 card doesn't work, bro.
강제 개방할 수 있어야 하는데.
Holy SCP containment breach. Linking files from your system drive to an SSD will help with overall times and overall stability. Yeah, you can drop a drive, the link, or the guide. I'd be down to see that in the Discord chat. The Discord. Even LCE wasn't having any luck on their side.
약간의 변동이 생기긴 했지만 어쩔 수 없을 것 같군. 작전대로 간다.
Oh, I kind of was trying to think that because the assistant. I was wondering if he was saying Martin the assistant or Martin and the assistant. But yeah, the assistant Heathcliff. I thought like I was holding until because I thought maybe Heathcliff would pop up in a different group and be like, because I could see a bit where they're all separated into different groups and everyone's like, okay, that's everybody, and then Heathcliff's alone and he's like, hey, what about me? Hey, somebody come help me! I kind of thought they were building to something, but that makes more sense. Yeah. Help me, man, please!
시설 내 돌아다니고 있는 것들을 순차적으로 제압한다.
Dude, are we gonna have these bum-ass fights where I gotta fight with like 5 random people on my team as opposed to my OP characters? Oh god. Oh god.
지금 말한 대로 LC, 호헨하임이 포함된 팀은 통제실로 향해서 전력 복구에 집중하며 관리자님과 나머지 인원 있는 팀은 황금가재 확보를 위해 실험실로 향하는 것이 되겠군.
아, 왜 나는 제압이야. 제일 힘든 걸.
Radia, lock the frick in. We got places to be, we got moves to make, we got pants to shake, booties to shake. Much better. Why do they look scary? Why? Dude, this team's the goated team. Dawn, Sinclair, Heathcliff. That's easily the most fun team to be on. These are like my favorite characters, bro. And then these are like, yeah. And with that, Otis and the LCD team's footsteps fade into the distance on the opposite side.
사실 여기에 있는 마튼군과 조수군만 데려가도 통제실을 복구하는 정도는 아무 문제가 없을 것 같긴 하지만 말이야.
Moses, come back to me.
전력 시설의 구조가 그리 체계적으로 되어 있진 않나.
Bro, could you imagine how big of a game series Limbus Company would be if they added just a tiny bit more fan art, bro? Or fan service, bro. I'm not a fan service guy. I'm not a whole, like, I'm not a lewd guy. I'm not a gooner. I'm nothing like that. I don't usually like that in my media, but just imagine the beach episode, bro. Where is beach episode Moses, bro? Where is beach episode Ezra? Come on, bro. Just a little bit goes a long way, man. Just a little bit to wet the throat. To tickle the toes. Come on, man. Okay, to be fair, that's a good criticism from Faust. You don't got a fucking backup generator? Faust and Hohenheim are gonna... Listen, they're like an old married couple.
고작 이런 일로 울상짓지 마시게나, 히스클리프군.
맞아요. 저희 셋이서 뭉친다면 어떤 일이든 아마...
The voices of Hohenheim and the other sinners also slip further away into the background. Should we get a move on to?
황금가지가 가까이 느껴지면 바로 말해줘, 관리자 양반.
Okay. Okay.
하... 그러고 보니
Dude, she doesn't smoke anymore, bro.
여기에 모였군.
Gregor kicked the habit.
다들 어떻게 담배도 안 태우고 이런 노동 환경을 버티는지.
Dude, can't you tell she stopped smoking, bro? Mersal, you want to smoke? No, don't corrupt him. Oh. Wow, if he used to smoke.
원래? 그래? 못 폈는데.
LSD.
담배라고 지칭될 수 있는 것 대부분을.
Okay. Can you even smoke LSD? Probably not.
난
You probably just what?
바른 생활 사나이로만.
What is LSD? Is LSD the sticker one?
필요하다면
Gregor pegged Mersal.
올바르지 않은 일들을 가리지 않고 했다.
나는 구인의 시절 동료들의 권유로 면목음한 적은 있었네.
Me too. I took some hits, as the kids call it. Okay.
그게 처음이자 마지막이었어. 다 같이 웃음을 터뜨렸지.
Oh wait, I love Yiseng, bro.
유쾌하진 않았어.
Yeah, I've taken a few hits and stuff before and coughed up a storm. That's definitely the feeling, right? Yiseng definitely like coughed a ton. Do you inject weed? Could you inject weed? No. Well, listen, no. But like, could you? Because it's either like edibles or smoking is the popular stuff. But you can. I wonder if you could ever. No, Yiseng, holding it in doesn't do anything. Oh, dude, he looks fried right now. Doesn't he?
류슈양은 언제부터 권력을 이용하기 시작했는가?
Every pair of eyes searched Ryoshu's face. Does she remember? But she didn't bother telling us her story, nor did she reveal any signs of unease or anxiety. What we saw on her face was inexplicable exhilaration, thrill, and as strange as it may seem, a fury chilling to the marrows. She does not fuck with the small talk.
어렸을 때부터 보고 자란 게 그것뿐이라.
True. We saw that in your flashback. I really like Yi-Sang. Yi-Sang's really cool. It'll be fun to do another tier list for the characters.
그래. 너무 노골적이어서 비웃음이 날 정도지.
Yeah, Gregor like breaking the ice with all of them. Like this, okay, dude. Like I feel like I actually like. I feel like okay. I'll use this like this note as like a little bit of like a microcosm or something. Like I don't know. Oh, I guess it just started. But like this Gregor line, when he first said this, my first thought was like, we're about to have the biggest waste of time of all time when we really need to get it moving. But low-key, like hearing that Marsal used to smoke and that like Yi-Sang used to take a few hits of the substance, that's actually like really cute, you know? I feel like some of the time they spend like just small talking can feel kind of like, I don't know if repetitive is the word. I need to look at examples, but like this one I think was really good. Dream blunt rotation team, yeah. Like, I feel like this is a notably good bit of like small talk where we're actually getting like some more like, I don't know, I feel like I've learned more about Yi-Sang and Marsal, which I feel like a lot of the time with small talk I don't learn more about them. They're just kind of like doing their character and like doing their character bits. But this is like, oh, that's kind of cute. It's like new stuff. So that makes it feel like more like better. I like that more.
당연히 즐겁다.
Holy Aura, she's smiling too. She likes it, bro.
기다린 보람이 있어.
아, 그러고 보니 료슈 씨는 아까부터 담배를 물고 있지 않네.
그래. 미리부터 연습 중.
Oh, for the boy. For the boy. Meanwhile, back at the transporter truck. What? We're jumping back to Virgilius? Y'all covered in so much blood right now.
당신에게만큼은 없을
One
줄
what? One
알았는데
Mang?
말이야.
One what? He's got 17 Mang on his legs. He's about to run away.
우습지 않아?
Lock in.
이 보잘것없는 짐덩어리 하나 빼앗겼다고.
Oh, you're talking about what?
천하의
Charon?
붉은 시선이
Charon.
제대로 검 한번 휘둘러 보지 못하는 꼬라지가. 그래도 이해하지 못하는 건 아니야.
Yeah, idle chatter versus characterization chatter. And I feel like we've seen a lot of both. And I much prefer characterization chatter.
나도 있거든.
Like, idle chatter, you gotta have like a really funny bit for it to be worth the time. But a lot of the time, I'm just like, yeah. Like, I don't need to hear Ishmael be confused again. Like, please!
아니.
You talking about Ryoshu, Valentina?
원했던 건 맞지만 그딴 짐덩어리일 줄 몰랐던 걸지도. 루치오가 조사해온 걸 보면 딱히 이거랑 아무 관계도 아닌 남남인 것 같던데.
Oh, really? Lucio's not been digging around that well.
이게 필요한 이유라도 있는 건가? 목적 때문에 이러지도 저러지도 못하고 꾸역꾸역 가지고 다니는 걸.
Wait, which dead weight? Now I'm a little lost.
우리 티켓이나 저기 있는 교본처럼 거슬려 죽여버리고 싶어도 바라는 미래를 위해서 어쩔 수 없이 죽는.
Man, her background track is so good. They're like whistling or whatever.
우리 꽤 공통점이 많나 봐. 응?
What's up, textbook? Virgilius. I know you're the red gaze, but you can't. You're not black, dude. You can't be saying shit like that, dude. What'd you say? And you said it was so like you inhaled it. You had that come from your diaphragm, dude. You please, man.
그것들이 본사에서 수행하고 있는 임무, 그 작전이 완수되었다는 신호가 오기 전까지 내 발을 묶어두려는 거겠지. 하지만 내 검이 니놈의 목에 닿지 않고 있다고 해서
Oh? Did he just grab Lucio? Hostage trade? Hostage trade? Hostage trade? The black gaze. Okay.
잊지 않았으면 좋겠군.
재밌겠네. 한번 해봐. 내가 우리 티켓을 위해 만든
Balanceda! Okay.
특색에게서 얼마나 버틸 수 있는지.
Dude, Lucio's lasting all of like 3 seconds, dude. They've made like no that unironically was that was like a full minute of stuff going on for them, which is really funny because we've been gone for like 35 minutes minimum. Include all the abnormality fights, we've been gone for like 2 hours and they've been still in their standstill, bro. Freaking hostage situation, bro. Just freaking kill me, bro. Oh my god, why is loading taking so long? Oh my god. Does Virgilius have the pass? Not from me, dude. I can't give it to him. Look at me. You think I can say shit about that? Chat, what's the... Oh, it is one of these bum-ass chapters. No, I hate these ones. Okay, these are pretty good. I have pretty good ones, though, so it's kind of fine. Chat, what's the third jump? Like, when's a third? How close are we? I don't know if we're gonna make it to a third, but I'm curious when it is.
사냥감인가?
Yo, W artwork in the chat. Check, look at this art, dude. Scary scientist with the skull cranium. Scary brain boy. We keep running into these mannequins. Are they made by those nurse fathers?
그래. 정확히는 약지압이 혼자다. 신체파. 인간의 근육과 뼈로 수축과 이완을 이용하는 예술이다. 거기에 큐비즘도
With a splash of cubist technique. Me! Well, like, what node? What's the node number? Is there a node number we're looking for? Do we know?
저것들의 몸에
Then an hour?
글씨가 적혀 있는 것 같소만.
These corpses were engraved with a wild scrawl of a message carved with a blade. They began shuffling at us in that uncanny rhythm entirely devoid of any semblance of will.
사랑하는 우리 딸.
Oh, it's a message.
이 곡선을
Oh, this looks like a good scene. What is that? Is that a corpse? That looks like a torso.
잘만 다듬으면
Yeah, it's ribs. It's ribs.
것보다 날카로운
Baby back
칼이
ribs.
되고 대퇴골은 어떤 것보다 단단한 둔기가 될 수.
Yeah, feel free to tell me. Yeah, that's fine. I am curious.
흉곽은
The thoriac cage.
위해
That's what that's called? 9 to
아름다운
18, 9,
나트륨이
18. Okay.
되었죠.
Okay.
이 몸의 아름다운
Oh, look at his scary
유지하는
hat.
몸이 지닌
And his body.
정교한 가치를 망가뜨리지 않은 채로.
Oh, you're a problem, bro. You're a problem. Holy like Dr. Seuss.
귀중한 악기를 다루듯이 만들어야 합니다.
Oh, that's an interesting thought. The act of creation, kind of like a baby and also a creative effort. I can kind of see the comparison.
칼날이 잡히지 않나요?
Oh, is that real? Oh, yeah, that's Ryoshu. Yoshihide.
가장 살고 싶어 했던 놈의 뼈가 가장 죽이기 좋은 칼이 되었군.
Ironic.
그렇죠.
Is this where her sword comes from, maybe?
이 진가를 알아차릴 줄
Fathoms
알았어.
mentioned? Fathoms mentioned?
그 어떤 것보다
Was this their head?
이 아이를 만들고 있답니다.
Yeah, or even look at that, like, this piece I have birthed into the world. So, like, we're already forming the connection from, like, childbirth to, like, a creative act.
소용이 없거든요.
Right? Sure. Which is kind of obviously makes a lot of sense with what's going
마침내
on.
완성된다면 요시히데가
This probably is the source of her sword. Whose body is it, though?
그러지.
그렇게나 노래 부르던 그 작품.
Never finished it. Okay, maybe it's not the sword. Wait, what is that?
결국 완성을 못했다.
Ryoshu, what is going on? Ryoshu muttered to herself. Okay, we're just jumping into a fight. Okay, who we? Oh, is it another abnormality, bro? Don't do it to me, bro. Don't do it to me, bro. Okay. It's not, but it's a couple guys, but some of them are pink. The ring corpus automaton, rosette, desire, corrosion. Bound muscles, inflict urge. Tear and rip. Artwork adorned by desire. Tremor, paralyze, a million things, bleed, amplitude conversion, hemorrhage. Tightening ribbons, pink ribbons against the attacker. Other stuff. 10 increases by 1, inflict bind. Passive, ring feather, nurse worker's art room. Bone bound knot when staggered or cover. Pink ribbons, clash wind, inflict ribbons. The researcher variant, pierce, flesh rip. Artwork, liberation of bones contingent on cardiac rhythm. Okay, otherwise similar. Get 'em, boys! 2 hours of useless chatter while we gooned. But if we gooned, maybe it wasn't all worthless, bro. Maybe that actually made it wonderful. Roki, I gotta piss. Yeah, wait. I'll stand up as soon. Listen, I'm getting into the running stance. Wait. Almost. Wait. Almost. I got another P-enter coming. Come on, baby girl. P-enter.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라. 태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
P-enter.
사고될 시간이다. 잔무의 심장.
I'd rather experience the story of Kanto 9 over us gooning and doing nothing else of value. One flashback, the ring nurse father revitalized my entire body. Holy shit. And Moses' thigh gap didn't do that for you? Because that's what really revitalized my body. Not really.
탕.
자세가 무너졌네.
이것밖에 못하나.
There's so many of them, dude. There's so many of them, dude. Should I pretend to be in slow motion so that if people like speed up this part of the VOD, if they hold on like 2 times speed, it looks like I'm talking in normal like speed? I think that's a good idea. So like,
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
자세가 무너졌네.
Still gooning to Moses thigh gap. Boom! Ready to be submitted, dude. Talk about it. This guy's dealing a lot of damage for, I mean, 27, but like, for breaking all 3 of your coins, it's pretty crazy. A whole minute for YouTube chat. Loki, refresh. It should, I feel like it should only take like 20-30 seconds.
잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
You might have like gotten a little behind or something. Kill a Kill Part 2 win. So I uploaded it to YouTube the other day, and it got hit with like
자세가 무너졌나? 자비에 감사.
I don't know, like 30 copyright things. I just need to edit it again. I need to just try it again. It is something that is on the list. It's like it's at the top of the list. It's just a pain in the ass. It's a giga pain in the ass. So I'm just working on it. I'm just working on it. I can even show it off. It's kind of fun to see if y'all are interested. Let me you know, peep this real quick. Peep it real quick, chat. Boom. Where is it? Is this Kill a Kill? Yeah. Yeah, here. Dun, 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 dun. You can see most of them are can't be seen or monetized, and this is only for audio. And so if I want to keep like some level of audio, then I have to go through to each one and chop it. And some of them like are there. That one's there twice. This one's there twice. This one's there twice. This one's there like a billion times, you know? So I might just have, like, I could just mute it all, but that kind of sucks, so I usually try to do the extra work. It is what it is, chat. Oh, okay, just a fight. Bang out another fight real quick. Yeah. But it is not, I haven't forgotten about it. I'm just, you know, it's a big project, and I'm lazy. And busy, but yes. I do need to be a bit better about staying caught up with that kind of stuff. I get pretty behind pretty quick. I feel like I've been behind for the last few years. But all good, all good. Bro, is this just the same fight again? Why? Oh. Why? Fighting the head IRL with all those taboo violations. This, but unironically, dude, it's so bad. Yeah, and well, since they're all audio, like, maybe I just try to, like, reduce the audio a ton more and try it again. That just feels so bad, because I like people being able to hear the show. But maybe I'll do another render tonight. It also doesn't help that it takes, like, 5 hours to render one of those. Like when I was doing the Bojack one, which is like really long, that one took me 5 hours on the dot to render. Isn't that crazy? And so like if I want to edit it and then submit it, if it gets up by copyright, I have to wait another 5 hours to, not even including the editing time, but just the waiting time between attempts. It's a whole thing, chat. It's a whole thing. Less time between you and 918. I suppose. But it also means that, like, I'm just burning time. I'm burning it. It's on the altar. Is Queen Part 1 unlock the new Luxcavation? Oh, maybe. That would be nice. Oh, I'd love a new Luxcavation. Give me more XP, bro. I need it, bro. Are you staggered? We're staggered. You will fight 10 million auto mannequins and you will like it. Please, Project Moon, please. I can't take it any longer. We're gonna have to deal with 2 Savage Tiger Slayers, bro. Or they're Tangle Cleavers. They're just normal Tangle Cleavers. This animation takes like a full 20 seconds a pop. Free me! Is it a waste if you spend it with us? Beautifully said. Yes. No, it's fine. It's just like if I start gooning and letting myself get distracted, then it's gonna try to snap me back into story, and I'm gonna have to like flip back. You know what I mean? Snap back to reality. Up goes gravity. Bro, maybe I should just make this into a sing-along session. Okay, chat. What should we sing? What should I karaoke? At night, I think of you. Won't you? Be my maybe baby. That's all I know of that song. If we don't get past the entirety of part 2 and go beyond it a bit, I'm deadass gonna get mad. We cannot farm pivots that much again. It's not even on, yo, listen, dude, it's not even on me. It's not even on me. You know what I mean? I feel like I've been reasonably paced. Right? There was like I did get slowed down a little bit because of the Twitch stuff crashing. That was like a 20-minute pivot, and then we maybe gooned to Moses for like what, 20 minutes? Bro, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. W gooning.
그대 또한 잠들게.
I feel like most of the gooning was spent like while she was talking
좋아할까봐
too.
더울 놈은
That makes it sound worse for some reason.
받아볼 텐가.
Dude, I need a saw bread. I need to try that. That sounds good. I love bread. Bread low-key, top-tier food. Tired of Sex by Weezer? I don't know Weezer, bro. Chat, it needs to be songs that I know by heart. Can't you see into my heart, bro? Can't you see into my heart, bro? That's a song, probably. What about, like, Toxic by Britney Spears? Bum bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from the devil's cup, slowly taking over me. Chat, or think about it, defying gravity. All the slander she weathered by being associated with Distortion Detective, actually valid. Actually valid. 5 chapters a day for 10 minutes and that's it. Bro, we'll see, bro.
그렇게 서 있으면
I'm a busy man, bro.
떨어질 수밖에.
The minutes added up when we were still so early in the story that low-key 0 interesting things have happened. Listen, I feel it. I feel the energy, bro. I feel the energy. They're the ones that yapped in the room about planning for 45 minutes, alright? We only gooned for a couple of those minutes. We were just partial goon enjoyers, okay? Erez warrez. Oh my god, the loading screen. Defying gravity. Wait, how's the song go? Just you and I, defying gravity, and you can't hold me down. Can't you wait? I'm gonna understand. You're having illusions of grandeur. I'm through accepting limits, cause someone said they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Okay, thank you. Thank God, Mersal. Get me out of here, bro. A working elevator. Yeah, sure, this one's not a trap. You can see the light of the elevator beyond the lockdown door. Low-key, Dante, shut up. If the power returned to the elevator. Blah, blah, blah. Keep going. Let's make moves. I want something interesting to happen. Ah, then. Thank you. Yes, jump me. Jump me with, like, what are these guys? Like, hired by Beats headphones? Doesn't this look like the Beats icon? What the hell? Once the elevator doors opened, CIA agents began pouring into the facility in perfect order. Oh, these are our guys, LCA. They immediately began hacking and shooting down anything that got in their way. There wasn't the highest hesitation in their movements, as though drilled into them over countless rehearsals. From the way they never failed to deliver a killing blow to any target that was so much as twitch, even when it was already mingled in yonder condition, they were seasoned veterans with years of combat experience. It began to grow certain that these fighters could brush aside any obstacle we faced with ease. Oh, hell yeah!
역시 제 앞에는 능수능란하군.
들리나? 아이, 내놔봐. 야, 들려?
What's up, Heathcliff? Yo, we got the boys. They're here in their latex gear. They're gonna come like goon into goon into goon into goon into
소리는 지르지
goon.
말자고, 히스클리프 씨.
미안하군. 조숙은 워낙 성질이 급해서.
Okay, but Hohenheim and Heathcliff is the best duo.
추측이 맞았네. 우리는 지금 통제실에 와 있고 여기 있는 단말기로 복도 상황을 볼 수 있는데. 화질은 영 좋지 않지만.
Bro, isn't it your own video cameras? Don't be like complaining about them. I don't give a fuck.
그래. 우리 눈앞에도 보인다. 이 폐쇄 셔터 너머로.
다만 방금 내가 한 것은 자네들 앞을 가로막는 차단벽 하나를 열어준 게 다.
Okay, so we're playing Lethal Company. This is literally just Lethal Company.
그렇다면 이제 부상자들을 안전한 곳으로 올려보낼 수 있는 것인가?
그렇지는 않더군. 모종의 기술을 이용해 내려보냈지만 다시 올라가려면 시설을 복구해야 한다네.
Okay.
그래도 다행이군. 구역별로 투입된 듯하니 다른 자들도 도움을 받을 수 있겠어.
Ewan, Dawn, Ji-Shun and Sinclair, Hohenheim and Heathcliff. Ah, it's gotta be Ji-Shun and Sinclair. They had an entire arc together, dude. I guess like Heathcliff kind of did with Hohenheim, but that was like a funny bit during, bro. Sinclair and Ji-Shun were tight, bro. Man, Ji-Shun's a baddie. They're just glazing their own combat force, bro. Thank you! Can, like, everybody's getting fucking distracted by lore dumps. Yes, Ryoshu agreed. The lights flickered and they all got fucking one shot. Lowland? It's Lowland! Lowland! It's not Lowland. Who is that? Who is... The lights flickered and... 3 LC agents who were advancing while... Okay. 3 LC agents who were advancing while covering the front of their squad simultaneously fell to the floor without so much as a scream. Yeah, this guy's got unfathomable amounts of aura. Lowland? Wait, is that you, Lowland? It's not the right color of gloves. And also it's the white silence, bro. The white silence, dude. You can't say that. You can't have that as your title if you also have white skin, bro. It makes it feel like it's a racial thing. Like a broken lamp, the light past the security wall continues to flicker. Between each flicker, the malfunctioning light that outshone of the intruder's weapons seemed to shift into a different shape. I'm just seeing like a cane, dude. At first, the shadow stretched into the sharp tip of a pick. Then after several more flickers, it took on a familiar outline of an axe, very much resembling Radia's own. Axe? Oh, Radia. I'm dumb. Hey, Faust, I'm gonna need you to... There's a guy and he just killed all of them! Who was that? I have been released. Actual story is happening. Can you actually believe we have been, like... How long have we been in this underground area? I think we've been in this underground area for like 3 hours, and we've just now ran into one of the real antagonists. We've been fighting like abnormalities and Pekatula and like twiddling our thumbs, bro. Thank you! I just want to see the cool spider people like mug us, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
절대 복도로 나가지 마시게.
Yeah, thank you, Yiseng.
왜 그런가? 아, 단말로 확인해보니 방금 LCE 대원들이 환상체험을 완벽히 제압했더군. 저 까다로운 환상체험만에 제압하다니.
Hey, do you want to, like, listen to what Yiseng is saying, dude? The callouts are important here.
이쪽으로 파견된 LCA 지원 병력은 전멸했다.
방금 뭐라고 했나?
What?
개방된 야전 상황이었다면 정찰대만으로도 LCA가 패배하진 않았을 것입니다.
One guy just no-diffed them all.
거미줄에 걸려있다는 사실을 잊으면 적골이 나지. 저들은 자신들이 지극히 유리한 곳으로 먹잇감을 끌어들인다. 개방, 탁 트인 공간.
They never would have been in
타종조차
open
의미가
field.
없다. 그런 일은
Yeah,
애초부터 일어나지
exactly.
않을 테니.
Well said, Ryoshi. Bro, I love it.
봐라.
Ryoshi's loving this place,
자신이
dude.
가장 잘 사냥할 수 있는 무대로 직접
Wait, I kind of,
걸어들어가지
dude,
않나.
I'm liking Ryoshi a lot. It's fun to see just a freak. What Arisa described earlier was becoming more and more apparent to us. A relaxed but disciplined gait. The man, after having slaughtered dozens of LC agents, slowly turned around to face us, his sharp dress shoes lazily clopping against the floor. Clopping mentioned? He seemed to have been aware of our presence from the get-go. Light dances across the glossy surface of his white mask. He returns a smile in response to Ryoshu's furious wrath. Then his lips part, silently mouthing a sentence word by word. Hi, sweetheart. How did your reviews go? Yo, who are you, dude? What reviews?
훈련은 어땠어?
Oh, frick.
똑같아. 지루해.
Oh, they used to be friends.
아빠.
Dar!
상처가 났는데.
Is this her father?
직접 입힌 거야?
Father?
아, 맞아. 나이프로 내 팔을 관통시키면서 상대를
Okay, that is incredible aura.
20번째부터는 정말 아프더구나.
Wait, this guy's awesome.
그거 알아, 딸? 자결통은 찹쌀통보다 100배는 더 고통스럽다고 하더라.
Wait, really? I have heard that burning is incredibly freaking painful.
불은 사용하지 마.
Yeah, be nice and stab him to death.
그들이
Aww.
고통에 몸부림치면서 너만을 저주하며 지옥으로 떨어질
Aw,
텐데.
wait, he's kind of nice. Daddy's nice.
적어도 마지막엔
Or just dad? I feel like I should call this guy father.
주마등을 안겨줘야 하지 않겠니?
Aw, father.
알았어.
Oh, handsome.
가까이 와보렴. 얼굴을 그렇게
Handsome. Dude. This is actually me and my daughter in like 10 years. Or 15 years. How old is Yoshihide here? Probably. This is me and my daughter in 20 years, dude. I'm gonna be posed up on my React Dandy throne, and my daughter's gonna be straight perched, like straight chilling. And she'll have her sword and everything, and we'll be a threat, dude. It's gonna be the craziest daddy-daughter duo, bro. Fucking lock in, bro.
발렌티나의 수업 중에 생긴
Shit, I gotta like go get a daughter real quick
그는
and like start
너무
raising her,
과격해.
bro, into a beast.
상처의 개수가 곧 훈련의 척도와 비례한다고
Damn, that's gonna be
생각한다.
hard. Poland. Yo, let's go to Poland.
흉이 안지게
I like this like cutesy music, like this like chill music. Right? It's such a dichotomy, or like a juxtaposition with all the violence.
아니 방금 LC와의 무전.
Oh, now we got Otis freaking yapping.
관리자님께서 위험. 오티스, 저도 걱정은 되는데요. 당장 우리 쪽도 만만치 않은 상황인 것 같아요. 그건 복구된 CCTV 화면인가? 네, 이 앞을 비추고 있어요. 근데
자네도 와서 보게.
Yeah, I think
내
like
기억이 틀리지 않다면.
I feel like this kind of energy. Like I was looking for this energy as soon as we walked in this building, dude. You know what I mean? Like, this is the hype. This is what I actually walked into this building for, bro. To come face to face with some scary ass people. All right. I don't need to fight fucking the same abnormalities I fought like 10 years ago again. You know what I mean? But like, I'm fine with fighting like some abnormalities, I guess. But like, this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. What's the actual like? This is way better than like the last 20 seconds of the story has been better than the last 2 hours. Like, this is what we're talking about. Bring me scary white middle guy with white hair, bro. Have him go ballistico, bro. Hell yes.
쪽에서 전멸당했다는 사람도 이렇게 당했나 보네.
Yes.
이건 거의
LCA comes in to job to a bunch of scary men. Yes. Where were the scary men at, bro? Scary men were just letting us walk around.
자꾸 큰 소리로 떠드는 것 같기도 하고.
Look at him. He's having such a good time.
요시히데.
Oh.
요시히데라고.
Okay, dude, these guys are freaks. Yo, hey, Ryoshu, we need to remember what happened to your backstory, that all of the fingers are after you. You're trying to get fingered by like 30 fingers right now, bro. That's fucked up.
입을 크게 벌리고 몸까지 들썩이며.
I love the middle. I want to be a part of the middle.
무엇이 그리도 즐거운 것인지.
They're so awesome.
지금 사람이 저만큼
Ezra, stop fangirling. Ezra.
선명한 화면은 아니지만 다리는 의체.
I can't tell. There's too many chains.
아닌가? 강화 문신을 몸이 전부 뒤덮일 때까지 받으면 저런 모양이 될 수도 있을 것 같고.
Whoa! They're in the room with us! Who's in the room with us? Hello? Oh my god. We're so fucking cooked. Who the heck are you? Who the fuck are you? Oh, Akira! What the fuck? See, like, this is infinitely better than us slogging through like 50 Kanto fights, dude. This is so good. Who the fuck are you? Oh my god. Or like talking about like the fucking like, oh, our power's down, our power's down. Let's talk about the wires. Yo, fuck the wires. This shit's just having some random person jump scare us is way funnier. Oh, you're adorable, Kira. Yo, I'm writing your ass down in my book of vengeance, bro. My book of gooning. Give me a second. Oh, Kira, you're cute. I love you. Middle daughter. It's so cute. Yeah, you're cool, bro. Let's just watch together. You got popcorn, bro? Oh, look how tiny her book of vengeance is. She has such a cute little book of vengeance.
그런 중요한 일을 하는 거라면 내가 대기 타줘야지.
Yeah, all good, Kira. Hey, hang out. Love you, baby girl.
아빠라고?
What is this? Is this a blade? She's got a blade.
맞아. 진짜 yor라게 멋지지. 너네 방금 봤어? 저 기술 있잖아. 완전 간지인 것 같지 않아?
Oh, wait, Ezra.
나도 따라.
Ezra, you can be best friends with Kira. You both love technology.
복도 끝까지 처박히게 하지. 학살을 마친
And dude, stop getting in the way of her flow, bro. That's just her energy, bro.
불쾌하기 그지없는
What a contemptible scoundrel you make. Yeah, bro, go hang out with bamboo-hatted Kim, wherever his mind-broken self is chilling. Look at her, you made her shy. Look, now she's hiding behind her flap. Look, she opened it again. What, you using your tongue to do it? Like, to like unzip it?
나도 좋아해. 일주일 전에 나왔던 빗줄기 속 검객
Bamboo-hatted Kim mentioned. Dude, she knows about bamboo-hatted Kim.
비 엄청 오는데 삿갓을 싹
Get it, You're cute.
뭐야? 너도 모르는 거야? 그 작품?
You're so cute.
주위에 계속
Oh my! Only because it's you, I'll let you have a 5-line sentence.
해대고 한 놈은 집 거미랑만 조잘거리고 한 놈은 자꾸 혼자 싸돌아다니고.
She's rapping. She's rapping.
뭐라는 줄 알아? 논리적으로 말이 안 되는 게 너무 많대. 그게 제대로 된 감상이냐고. 왜 만화책에 그런 걸 따져? 걔랑은 아무튼 처음부터 끝까지 안 맞는다니까.
Was it actually 5 lines at Freddy's, or is it gonna be? Wow, I was right. 5 lines at Freddy's. She's hopping. Wait, what's her pants? What's her pants? Oh, she's got like joggers on, dude. She's got like exercise pants, dude. Oh, there's a blade here. I didn't see the blade because of the text box. Oh, this is like a hilt to a giant blade. She's so cool.
그만.
Good sir, excuse me, sir.
가짜는 헛소리로 구슬려질 정도로 우리는 모르지 않다.
Thank you, I'm full. You are welcome. I love feeding my chatters.
오티스, 저 사람이 자기가 말한 대로 중재아비의 제자라면.
Oh, she could kill all of us and it wouldn't be close. Minus Ezra, minus Moses. Oh, it's a date! It's bring your kid to work day! Oh! Adorable! Hohenheim. Okay, so we just, all of them are captured. GG, we just lost all of them.
이스마일군, 오티스군. 왜?
느낌이 좋지 않네요.
Sorry,
관리자님도 떨어져 있는 상황에서 서로 무슨 상황인지도 모르고.
Are we about to get jumped too?
아무래도 시설
It's freaking Jover, dude.
차단벽 제어권만 들어온다면 서로 협력하기 용이할 텐데.
Everybody in this world is stronger than us by like 10 times. It's freaking over.
마침 이 근처에도 소실된 회로 하나.
What the fuck is that?
Like,
do you understand what I mean, dude? We've been sitting in a control room yapping about, like, power wires for, like, 2-3 hours, and then we're getting, like, people teleporting on us behind us, we're getting the middle going crazy, we're getting Giga Chat Aura guy ripping people's heads off, we're getting whatever the fuck this thing is! This is way better! This thing's awesome! Oh, this is a monument of the ring? That's so cool!
야, 그렇게 빤히 쳐다볼 필요는
That's awesome! Yeah, get separated from Dante for 5 minutes, gets molested. I thought it was an abnormality. I thought we were getting jumped by that thing.
일일이 누구의 얼굴인지 헤아리지 마세요.
Now I'm gonna do that, Mortenheimer. Martin? Of course, if you like, bro, I'm good. Man. Okay. That is what he was doing. He just knows his boss really well.
뭐 할 말이라도 있나?
드물게도 파우스트 역시.
Oh, y'all, dude, you're such a good, like, old married couple. Y'all should fall in love. But it'll be like hate love, but it'll be like love.
뭘?
Heathcliff would never understand. He's too much of a romantic at heart, bro.
이럴수록 빠르게 시설을 복구시켜야 한다는 것을 말입니다.
Agreed. Actually, what censored looks like? Censored is probably just, like, one boobie. Because there's nothing sexual allowed. Minus those birds. Yo, guys, what the fuck was up with the birds in Hong Lu's Kanto? There's nothing sexual in the entire series, and then the birds start, like, procreating by killing people? Hey, what the fuck was that? I mean, we talked about that at the time. That's still insane. Least favorite is the ring? Ring's one of my favorite conceptually. I really like the ring. I really like the middle. I think the thumbs may be my least favorite, because they're just gangs. They're gangs that really care about, like, being under, like, positioning. I feel like that's the most simple. I like the ring, because I like the artist thing. Middle is just, they got so much personality and aura. Oh, we're dead. 917. What are we going to? 918? We're dead here. Yeah. A family of 20 kids getting separated from their parents in the Vatican. Yo, so you're saying, like, all of the fingers molesting us are the Vatican priests? That's the idea? Okay. Yeah, I really like the ring. And the index is cool, too. Index, I really like conceptually. I probably like the index conceptually even more than the middle. The middle just has more personality, and I feel like we've seen them applied more. I want to see the index, like, make a lot of moves in, maybe even this Kanto. Hell, why not? Even behind the perpetrator of the carnage greeting Ryoshi on the other side of the security wall, we had no other choice but to make our way toward the lab. I love the way Yi-Sang talks. Yi-Sang has really grown on me as a character. I want to give him a big kiss. On the head. On the forehead. I think that'd be the best place to kiss Yi-Sang. You know what I mean? He would be appreciative of it. He would give you like a really sweet little smile and he'd be like, what an item of affection shared between two that are closely intertwined. And I would be like, yes, hell yes. What is your catchphrase? Wiggity woogity. I'm pink cubity. Remember when I said that like at the end of every stream? Wiggity woogity, I'm pink cubity. So true, bro.
방금 전 그대의 표정은 조금 미묘해서 말이오.
모든 조각이 맞물려진 것은 아니지만 그들은 말 그대로 아비. 나라는 검을 펴려내.
Whoa! Okay, my fathers who forged the sword that I am. That's already what I'm assuming here, so I'm not gonna write that down, but that good. Oh, okay. And what? I swear, are you gonna make me fight a bunch of random, like, Pekatula? Bunch of fucking, like, what are those called? Like, a mannequin, corpse mannequin, mannequin, corpse mannequin, mannequin, corpse mannequin, mannequin, corpse mannequin. Just bend me over already.
파고들 시간이다. 잔우에.
Dude, Yi-Sang's probably the best blunt artist. Honestly, bro. Don't even play with me, blood. Let's just have a few moments of peace and quiet, bro, for once, bro. If you're gonna hit me with another one of the same fight I've done, I'm just gonna have to relax for a second. I don't need to keep getting blasted by fucking Tangle Cleavers again. I can voice act the entire thing. King, poof, ching, da, do ding, 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 whoosh, off, chung, dung, 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 ding, chung, drum, brum, choo, gaff, to boof, gaff, bong, bong, pow, boom, ding, 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 Ryoshu, lock in, lock in. Oh my god, she's rolling so bad. It's so bad. Instinctive and mental distaste for the ring. However, certain things have softened me up to things about the ring. I really liked the ring in Leviathan. That like was such a good introduction to the ring. Reading one chapter of Hellscreen during Farter Node's challenge. Low-key, actually not a bad idea. I feel like we're too deep in now. I don't want to like set that up, but that actually would have been a good idea. And maybe I could low-key, I do that next stream. For all the, because there's gonna be fodder win rate fights, and we just bust out the book and start reading it. Wait, low key, that's genius, unironic. Unironic. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, wait, this is kind of nice having no audio for once. Holy shit, I'm feeling way better. This is like helping my brain. You know what I mean? Yeah. Wait, I feel like I was gonna put something in my own D&D world that's like, that was kind of inspired by the ring. Oh, I kind of actually did. Fun fact. I did a one-shot. Oh, no, it wasn't a one-shot. It was a short shot. So it was like 4 sessions. And it was an auction. And the reason I made... It was like they were doing a heist from an auction. And the reason I did that is because I had just finished reading Leviathan. And I was like, oh, an auction is so cool. I want to have them sneak into an auction. And so I kind of like had that mixed in. You know what I mean? And that was cool. That's kind of the beginning and end of it. Like the whole heist in my game was like it was like in a dream world basically. So like there's this one city that's like connected to the Feywild, and if you fall asleep in the city, you wake up in like the dream version of the city. And so it was a dream heist. So there were people that would like they like ended up like sneaking in as like the players ended up sneaking into the manor as chefs. They became they didn't even sneak in, they got an actual like lawful job as chefs. And then joined as like cooking assistants to the company, and that meant that they would fall asleep in the building and wake up in the building. But then we had another person in our group that fell asleep in a different location and would like come to the dream version of the building, because it's like the dream world is on top of the normal world, and so if you fell asleep in the spot, you'd wake up in this, you would like appear in that same spot in the dream world. So you could have people like pop into existence if they fell asleep in the real world in the corresponding spot. Isn't that cool, bro? So it was like an entire thing that I made. This shit was awesome. But it was inspired a little bit by Leviathan. Fun fact. I have many OCs. I have like a ton of... I've made like dozens of D&D characters. I have like a D&D world that is pretty fleshed out. I got like plot lines. I got all sorts of shit, bro. I'm planning to like... If I can... Honestly, bro, if I get rich enough that I can like... relax on money, that I probably want to try to spend like at least an hour a day, like dedicate a strict hour a day to writing, because I do really like the idea of being like an author and like writing a ton and like manifesting my stories and stuff. Okay, we're like at the end of this encounter, so I'll pop the audio back on.
가치는 떨어지는 법이지.
빠르게 처리하지.
Shit's awesome, bro. Bam, 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 bam.
자세가 무너졌나?
Almost. Perfect. Yeah, psychotic artists are a really good concept. I wish I had a way to work that in more. Are we dead ass? Am I back? Let's see my back. Or do I have to like reopen the stream entirely? That'd be so annoying. What is happening to me? I think I'm back. I'm back? Okay. I'm back? Dude! My game crashed. My game crashed, and I got an OBS error. What? What is happening? My game crashed, and all my desktop icons are gone, and I can't draw squares. And I got an OBS. My OBS and my game crashed at the same time. What? What is happening anymore? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Like what? So I'm hoping to get up again. Man, I need to like, maybe it's like a storage space issue? I am pretty low on storage. It's probably that like my storage space got really low and then my computer's like absolutely like shitting itself. I would like to at least finish where we were at. But I don't have, oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. I'll reset my computer after. Let's just try to finish out the stream, bro. Unless all I'm trying to do is finish out the stream. We're just gonna try to make it to the point. Am I dead again? There's no way. No, I'm here. 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 Did it die again? What's happening? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Okay. Okay.
잠이 겨우 들었다가도 잠이 겨우 들었다가
흑운도 흑운도
Oh my god, I gotta do the fight again! No! 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 I did not see the special observation logs. Can't hear nothing! Damn, who's that? Battery? True.
나아가주게.
Chat, all we have to do is make it to the end of the next node. all we have to do. Daddy, why'd you sleep for 11 hours? Did you mean to? Yeah, try to relog. I like, if it crashes again, I'm just gonna call it. Because I think I know what the problem is on my end. And it's gonna take me too long to fix and then open the stream back up. So if it crashes again, well, I'll see you next week. But hopefully we can make it to a good spot. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. And Twitch is fine right now, but it might crash. We'll see. Body turned itself at 8 p.m. and woke up at 7 a.m. I have days like that. I did that the other day, where I like accidentally passed out at like 10 p.m. and then woke up at like 1 a.m. and then was awake for like an hour or two and then slept till like noon. All because of the $3 pizza. And I'd do it again. And I'd do it again, bro. Shout out the $3 pizza. Oh my god, I was at the end of the fight too. I'm turning the music off again. Fuck the music, I can't. I can't. In exchange for W Store, the setup completely shat itself. No, literally. I think my problem is literally just that I don't have enough storage space on my computer. Like, I'm starting to finally max out. And so what I need to do is buy, like, some new drives and whatever. I need to buy some new drives and then also clear out all my old drives and, like, reset up all my editing stuff. Bro, if the editing or if the muting broke it, then fucking GG, bro. I can't hear them fight again. I can't. My brain, I've like long since my brain has turned to absolute mush, bro. Not absolute cinema, bro. Absolute mush. Just freaking krill me, bro. You anything going on in the Discord? I'm not gonna even open the Discord on my computer. It's too risky. It's too risky, bro. Okay. W. Okay. Can't wait for the game to crash in the middle of an important cutscene. Yo, if it happens, bro. How did we night owl? Bro, night owled. That's crazy. Oh. Chat. I want churros. I want churro. I want churro. I want delicious, nutritious, sugary churro. Delicious, nutritious, sugary churro. You know what I mean? Pew, 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 pew. Win rate. Oh, somebody died. Somebody died. Tempest, thank you for the resubscription. 0T Tempest. 11 months. Almost a full year. God, I love Aroma Ryoshu. Yeah, she really just gets infinite attacks, doesn't she, bro? It's actually rather ridiculous, isn't it, bro? Bro, did my alert box not even play? The audio didn't even play from my alert box. What is happening with my setup? It's never this bad. Thank you, though. Thank you for the resubscription. I always appreciate it. We're losing him. Yeah, I'm lost. Ring auto mannequins are worse than Hitler? They're up there. They're up there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Crash in the middle. Middle mentioned. Aura. The middle heard me talking shit. No, I was respecting the middle, dude. I was talking about how awesome they were. Still can't get a new PC. Bro, it's where... Okay, chat. Is anybody a PC god? Does anybody know how to, like, set up a new PC really, really well? Because there is a world I do, like, in a ton of upgrades, and I really invest in a better PC. I'm down. I'm super down. And then I could maybe even have, like, a complete streamer PC that's purely built for streaming and stuff. And then the current PC, I just, like, take everything out of, and then have as a work PC. You know what I mean? And then I gotta have 2 PCs. I do... Steve or AG. Because I would definitely... I'm not super good at, like... I don't know how to do, like, that stuff very well. So, if anybody's, like, really good with hardware... and, like, knows, like, a good place to start with, like, getting a new PC... Or even maybe upgrading what you currently have. My problem is that my RAM... Like, I only have only have room for 2 sticks of RAM on my motherboard, I think. If I'm saying those words correctly. And so... And I have 2 8GB ones. And so that kind of sucks because, like, I don't get to, like, upgrade cigarettes and the nurse father. Terrifying. I don't get to, like, upgrade, you know what I mean? Because, I'd have to, like, buy, like, a 16 gigabyte RAM stick, and then I'd only get, like, 8 gigabytes up, which kind of sucks. Alright, let's lock in, make it happen. Well, I can replace them, but it'd be nice to have, like, a motherboard that has more slots. You know, like 4 slots, and then I could use the 8, and then a 16. So instead of going up 8, I go up 16. Do you see the vision? I wish Ryoshu would extinguish her cigarettes on my bare chest. I wish Ryoshu would do anything that has to do with me. I just want to be relevant in her life.
관리자, 혹시 느껴져?
Exactly. My motherboard has 2 slots. I'm almost certain. That's why, like, I kind of am thinking. And if I have to replace the motherboard, shouldn't I, like, replace the entire thing at that point? Like, I can eat the RAM. I can, like, take the sticks of RAM over if I wanted. I can, like, a vulture, like, eat the carcass of the old PC. But it's like, with my motherboard only having 2 slots, I feel like I should just get something bigger and, like, better. All right, look in. Not yet. I don't think they did. It's still in there. Like flies to a spider web. Gregor mumbled on in a gloomy tone. We don't even have. No, we have Ryoshu with us. We don't have the rest of the cast. We stepped into the lab. The lights were off. It was completely dark inside. I mean, man, it would have been smart of them to separate us from Don Quixote, because Don Quixote is very powerful. If they know about that. Also, this guy got cleanly bisected, dude. Lots of clean cuts in here. If the assailants were indeed after the golden bow, what could they possibly want with it? I was deeply engrossed in my thoughts when I noticed that Ryoshu had stopped in her tracks. Ryoshu? Isn't a good idea. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have a decent graphics card. I'd be willing to maybe, like, vulture. Even in the cloying darkness of the unlit lab, Ryoshu seemed to notice something out of place. Make them all the same size. Oh. Okay. Bro, she's not smoking, dude. Oh, that means it's the person that she learned smoking from. One of the people she learned it from. Only silence welcomed us in the lab. We couldn't hear any breathing, but there it was without a doubt. The stink of cigarettes and a chilling, disembodied sense of dread we couldn't exactly put our finger on. Oh god. Dad's here, bro. Father's here. I think we're about to find that person. Ryoshu started muttering as though she was gripped by the chill. I noticed she wasn't speaking to me, though. It seemed as though she was wading through a bog of mutilated memories to cling to her emotions at that moment. Dequai Star. What am I looking at? Hair? Oh, neck? Okay. We're very zoomed in.
그건 내가 할 말이지, 요시히데. 네 존재가 지금까지 내 모든 앞길을 막고 있다.
What am I looking at, dude?
알고 있지?
What the fuck is happening? She's over top blue lady and got her tongue and the sword over her eyes. That goes hard as fuck. Holy.
요시히데.
Did she not end up killing her? Dude, she has the blade unsheathed. She hasn't unsheathed it so much. Wait, what never stops? It never stops, okay? What is happening here? In that vision of the past, Ryoshu raises her sword in an agonizingly slow motion, unsheathing the blade that we have never seen revealed before. A white blade of such unfeeling purity, devoid of even a trace of mercy beneath its pale edge. Unfeeling attachment. She has the one attachment, and that's what makes her not unfeeling. In the split second, I was blinded by the glint of the blade. Ryoshu clutched the hooded figure's jaw in her crushing grip. Then, without a moment's hesitation, she drove the blindingly bright sword into the figure's mouth. Ooh, okay. Do we cut out her tongue? Yeah. Ryoshu pulled the sword out in a single swift motion. Oh, this is metal. The figure coughed out a thick glob of blood and a piece of her sliced tongue. But she spat out more than just a bloody chunk of flesh. A guffaw hacked its way out of her mouth. The triumphant laughter of one who had just seized the victory of one's life. With a deep, ragged breath, Ryoshu let the sword fall from her grip. She stood rooted in her spot, staring at the flailing figure with a look of pure confusion. Isotopetia? I don't know what... You gotta break that down for me, baby girl. Insidious stench of the past in the air. And right now, right before Ryoshu's eyes... Why is she glitching? Why is she glitching? The vivid presence from the memories of the past came to life in the form of a white silhouette, her hand slowly brushing the lips beyond which no tongue laid, as if to remember the absence of the organ that Ryoshu had so mercilessly cut off. Like a lone watchman who had been keeping vigil, awaiting our arrival. The mouth that lost its tongue faced Ryoshu without opening even once. But I think I heard a whisper of a hollow sigh escaping between her lips. Five fathers. Holy shit. Background sound is crazy. 5 fathers. Okay. Child.
다시 만나게 되어
Oh, there's another one.
류슈라고 주인님께서 말씀을 전하.
Your master, we're fighting another apprentice. Pinky. Pinky apprentice. Pinky apprentice. Oh, because the star thing, right? Wait, yeah.
자연지사 소생은 적막힌 녹슬어가는 검과 같아.
Holy. It's all the fingers, bro. All the fingers are pulling up and hanging out. Oh, 5 fathers, 1 for each finger, bro. Ryoshu's the hand. The hand that slices. The faction of daddies, dude. Yeah, daddy's faction, but there's also 5 factions, each with a daddy.
이렇게 주인님의 뜻을 재차 받들 기회를 얻었죠.
Okay.
혀가 길군. 비켜라.
As her apprentice approached us, Ryoshu's nurse father slowly stepped away, toward where the container of golden bows lay nestled, emanating a soft glow. What the hell is that? What is this golden Iron Maiden thing? Hello? Where the nurse father had left, a figure clad in steel armor entered. What the fuck? The hell is that? Yeah, an Iron Maiden. An Iron Maiden. True?
살도, 피도, 뼈도 드러내지 않고 상대하겠다라. 내게 보여줄 예술치곤 미학의 격이 떨어지는.
She don't forget it, bro. She hired a tier, bro.
이런
Somebody in there?
상황에서의 침묵은 아름답지 않다고 그자에게 배우지 못했나? 그자, 약자비는 어디에 있지?
The armored figure answered Ryoshu's question with a swing of their huge sword. We need to take care of this quick and track down the golden bow. Let's fend them all off.
제법 미학을 깨우쳤군 시계.
Oh, thank you.
단 얘가 무엇인지.
Do it, baby girl. Demonstrate away. AOS. Aesthetics of slicing. Loki could be the play. Okay, so this is gonna be a boss fight. We gotta fight the pinky guy too. Oh, he hasn't even brought out the baby girl. Moonlit Azure Braid. Gains shield for every stack. More damage on crates. Lose a stack when hit. So we gotta hit him 1,000,000 times. Tech skill N. Deal extra slash damage against each target. Gain some blade. If it has blade, SP does not go below 0. Wow, counter sinking. Convert SP damage taken into gloom damage. Wow. And clash against targets that aren't Ryoshu, class power down. Takes less damage from targets other than Ryoshu. Poise potency is capped to 25. Oh, and it'll move over. So we want to get rid of their poise as much as possible, which looks like coming from beating clashes. Okay. If the skill slot using this skill as a main target of the attack skill, gain 4 fewer poise potency from this effect. Oh, and I want to do this. Okay, I see the vision. Okay, let's do like favored. That's fine. Oh, we're too slow. Oh, you can go here though. Want to win. Just to Ryoshu. Maybe like this. So these two are targeted. This is targeted. This is targeted. But I can upgrade this one to this one. Wait. No way. Like this? Favored, favored. Wait, I'm lost. You're good. You're good. You're good. These two are unopposed. That's 5. Send it.
받아볼 텐가.
Oh, beat the Ryoshu? Bet. I think all my guys are 55 or below. The only person that's above 55 is Radia. Radia's 60. Stench of Times Past. Skill slot +1. Deal more damage to spider enemies when staggered. Immediately recover once. Cannot retreat. Okay. Clash lose a poise. Clash win gain. So we want to make sure these 3 we win. If at all possible. Sure. Maybe this, and then... Well, how about like this, and then this? This, and then... Hopeless and struggling, huh? Something like this. Ah, jeez. It's kind of tough. All the margins are so small since there's just really not that many people. We just need to win enough clashes that their sanity doesn't get out of control. That's going to be our way we do this. And it's good we got the sinking to keep it to 0. It's a shame we can only drop it to 0, but it's just how it goes right now. And we don't have like that. We have like 2 sinking people. I don't know if we're enough. Clear it with level 20 base LCB Sinners up type 3. True. And it's only Sinclair. Even including this section. You hack Sinclair in. Okay. These 2 are the 2 targets. I want to win these. Hohenheim! Hohenheim! Thank you for being a YouTube member, Hohenheim. W Hohenheim! Bro, I'm gonna say it once, I'll say it again. Hohenheim has one of the most fun to say names in all of Limbus Company. Am I right or am I right? And yes, there's a right answer. Hohenheim! Thank you, Hohenheim. Very nice of you. Appreciate the support. W Hohenheim. Totally YouTube member, bro. I love YouTube. Okay. Triple H the GOAT. Charu, bro. But I'm trying to do this like ultimate resonance idea right now. Like, y'all see the vision here? We do like this, this, this. This actually maybe looks harder. We should know. I think I like this. Yeah, ultra absolute resonance. Really like build that up. And we're targeting this. Oh wait, this is on a oh no, that's good. Yes! Thank you, Hohenheim. Got that fatal wound on him. We get him with the craziest night owl.
Pen.
Bang, 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 bang. Wait, that was a lot. That was time done. That was timed in with the music. How much more shield this guy? We're getting really close to breaking through the shield, which is good. Okay, actually broke through, done a little bit of damage. Good, good, good. How much more you got? 12. You got 12. Blade might not reveal the original style, yet its form is impeccably mimicked. Permits me to demonstrate. All you apprentices can do is mimic, bro. Oh! Oh! That looks bad. Tinkle Cleaver? Favored. This? No. Eh, probably Tingle Cleaver. I mean, I could do like... I hate getting rid of Tingle Cleaver for this. It's only still favored. The other alternative would be Suddenly One Day. Which would like I don't know, how's Tangle Cleaver look? I think we can work with that. Okay, and then any room for a bang bang? Yeah, that's a bang bang. Maybe like this, just to make sure we're targeting it, to make sure he doesn't get the poise. I'm trying to keep his poise like terribly low. This was fun. Oh wow, we already beat it. I looked away and we beat it. That was unfortunate. Nice, 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 nice. Well done, Thumbsall. Yo, kind of fitting we're using a thumb guy, right? Like anybody finger related is actually perfect for this Kanto. Okay, that was pretty cool. I love a good singular slash. That was pretty cool. Dude, look at the tremor. 34-4? That's not bad. 34-4. That's actually kind of insane. Hard to break through with all that defense it's getting, but down to 2. Really good. We can start chopping his sanity to the negative. What's your sanity loss? Lose poise. That's great. Ragged breath. Anything else? Take the name of the star. Orthodox blade. Really great. Okay, and then... Okay, yeah. I think I understand everything. I understand it now. Alright. This I would like to do for sure. That looks like a winner to me. We can... These are all favored. You... Dominate. Favored. Oh, it turned all the way up to dominate. I could drop this, but I don't want to yet. I need to get the wounds transmitted over. And start, like, we have 39-3 on the tremor. Might as well start, you know, whipping some of that out. Bang, bang. 42-3, bro. More. Oh, we just consumed it all. With the brrrr. My fault. Ryoshu do be like that, though. Okay, Night Owl. Boom! Oh, you cucked me. You cucked me. I was about a Night Owl all over you, and you cucked me, you piece. The Ring of Princess Albania. Okay, terrifying. Breed, fragile, breed. Clash, lose, deal less damage. Cannot stagger. Add 2 corpus ingredient. Corpus ingredient expires next turn. Gain artwork Fascia, which makes you stronger. So I don't want you to have 2. If it has this, use a powerful attack. Hit by attack skill using this powerful attack. Gain impact level of armor. Okay. Okay. My precious artwork. This unit isn't staggered. Gain prot, defense up, and shield equal to 10%. That seems impossible to break through. Every time this user is repressed, gain 1 fewer. If you is staggered and hit by the last point of attack or activate the following. Deal pierce damage by 20%. Oh, it is an Iron Maiden. And inflict bleed. Upon entry, heal 30. 50% recover from stagger. Wow, this guy seems like a huge problem. I hear the vision. Okay, I want to jump this guy and kill him, though. There's no reason we can't kill him. This person seems like a massive problem to be attacking. I feel like we should have Ryoshu doing most of the work. Because this guy gains buffs attacking, like, stagger, or with Ryoshu, basically. So let's think about that. I mean, look at this, right? Double dominate off the rip. Just need, like, somebody to do something about, the third thing. Favored. I mean, that's not too bad. You are at 30. I am at 44. But I think you win at base. That is a little bit scary. Maybe I whip out a Chains of Others? How's that look? Yeah, it means I think I almost always win. Okay, let's try that. And then I want to continue to ruin this guy's life. This song is intense. Wait, this is a good one, dude. I hear the vision. Okay, I'm liking something like this. Where we're trying to finish him off, then we can pivot. Oh, her little voice. Chilling in her Iron Maiden. Ouch! See that bleed we're getting on us? We can't let this get out of hand. It's risky. She seems like she's a cool... I like her gimmicks. That seems like some cool gimmicks there. Oh, that's gonna be risky. All those multi-hit attacks? Risky business. 8-slot battle. You ready? You ready? I'm excited to see if that line changes after Marsal's arc. That's gonna be so exciting. Yo, she's up in my business. Did she just take my heart out? Ugh, she's got meat sword. It's a meat sword. What is that? She took a chunk out of someone and put it in the sword. What is wrong with you? Okay, now we want to go crazy style. So like, we want... Does that look fine? That looks fine to me. I want to be putting some sinking on her. Let's put some sinking on her. Try to get her sanity down. And then that's enough. Then we can focus the rest on murking you. I'm fine to full bloom you. Honestly, bro? Oh, no. Not that. Ew. Kind of like neither of these is that good. My 75. You really aren't, like... What? Man, fuck you, Tingle Cleaver. I don't care about the numbers. I'll figure it out. Run it. Whoa, he's retreating. Oh, he's retreating. You piece. You piece. I hate it when they retreat. I had this thing under control, bro. I didn't need you to run away. I can fight you, bro. Stop running. Stop running. Stop putting people in your sword. Guys. What is this? Artwork Faskia. Oh, she's doing her ult. When hit by attack skills before the skill, gain impact rattled armor. Does not trigger the thing. On kill with the skill. Okay. On kill, heal. Coin power up for bleed. Attack and lose artwork. Damage dealt by this skill cannot stagger. Do a million things. But the most important thing is they get minus final power if I hit them enough times. And we can stagger them. So this is actually how we win right now. You're not super ready. I mean, I'm just gonna, like, this is fine. Like that. And so they're all gonna hit her a million times, and then if it still wants to clash, then you gotta deal with full bloom. See you at work. Have fun getting your impact armor rattled. Dude, these IDs are problems! Absolute thugs of identities. They've been mad carrying me, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since the tutorial when I got my first one, that was OP, bro. Shout out Thumbsall. 0, by the way. 0, by the way. 0, by the way. Oh, man. Wait, it's actually not that bad at all, bro. We're just completely overwhelming her. 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage, 4. She's still incomplete. You better be talking about yourself, dude. Because that was disrespectful to your master, baby girl. Now get staggered. Holy follow-up. Infinite follow-up. Infinite follow-up. Listen, this one to the audience is saying before them in such a crude form. Okay, baby girl, you're trying your best. I am now going to eliminate you from existence. It was a wonderful time getting to know you. I'll keep a little bit in my back pocket. I'll pull a Savage Tiger Slayer, bro. I'll keep a little bit in my pocket, though, just in case they got, like, another phase or some shit. You never know. But I am gonna Night Owl, okay? I am that guy. Run it! We're just putting a million damage into her. I don't care about, like, we're pushing every stagger, we're pushing every... We're making moves here. We can say he struggled. Nearly wiped, bro. It wasn't close. It actually wasn't bad at all, bro. Listen, the only reason the first 6 people died is because I fell for the gimmick. But then, the next 6 people were under no risk. What? Multiply the damage from the Iron Maiden Spike's passive by 20. This effect cannot be disabled by offsetting the skill. Iron Curtain. Okay, so I don't hit you. Because if I hit you, I take a million damage, right? So I'm going to just chill. Kind of sucks because I lose a lot of S3s, but cannot be disabled by offset. Oh. Wait, and this is offset. Wait, but these won't work. What, right? I think it's fine. Wait. Ugh. Like, what if we do this? All these one-sided guards shouldn't be getting hit by it, right? Because the Iron Maiden skill... Let me read it again. When hit by the last point of an attacker, activate the following. These are defenders. You know? Ryoship active? I think I did, yeah. Yeah, this one, stench times passed. Yeah. Oh, low-key? Wait, guys, what if we just try to stagger her? Okay, how much defense you got right now? 1 prod. Defense level up 6? Wait, low key? Yeah, fuck it. Wait, low key? Chat, low key, we can do it. She's gonna get staggered like immediately, dude. She's 100 away from stagger. 100 away from stagger. Alright, a couple might die, but that is a loss I am willing to take. Guys, it'll work. Look at all the damage. How do you feel about these damage types? Kind of endure everything. Yeah, look at Tiger Slayer. It'll work, trust. If it kills me, it kills me. No, it's fine. Look at the damage. The damage. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Like, he might explode here. Let's see. Oh, no, we staggered her. Yeah, we staggered her. It's fine. Done. Oh, phase 2? Crack? Baby girl! Welcome out of your Iron Maiden. Do you feel better now? Whoa, whoa! She's stripping! She's stripping! Ew. Oh! Oh, I thought that was Ryoshu. I thought that was Ryoshu pulling out the sword. I saw a sword flick by and I freaked out. Refrain from deviations from the plan? Bro just wants us to back up? She was about to go nuclear, dude. She was about to whip out of phase 2. Oh, she wants her sword to be able to make moves. Wait, is that a person? Maybe this is a person. Maybe that's like it used to be a person. Turned your person into a sword? That seems very on brand. For the ring. What? Her tendons have tightened. The wills of those who are masters. Bro, this web of spiders is crazy. Chat, do not bang the robot, dude. It's all gears. It's all gears. Unless you're talking about her sword, in which case it's not all gears. Whoa. I've always been so curious that Maestra's child forever lost. Why not let us prepare a maquette? Oh wait, he's getting pissed. We thought the man who stood in our way leaped toward the pulsating greatsword of flesh and delivered a powerful strike. No, that's her like best friend. Holy transition back to Yi Sang. Yo, Yi Sang live POV Yi Sang. Live Yi Sang reaction. There it is. This may be our stroke of fortune. Stroke? Alright, lock on. Ah, the golden bow. Just walk over, grab it, leave. Feeling a dull pain squeeze through the grooves of my mind, I turned toward the spot from which the sensation surged forth. And saw Ryoshu standing there. In her eyes burned hatred and fury, a glare that would easily have had me believe that she would unsheath the sword from her back at any minute. At the receiving end of that glare... The star. The pinky nurse father. I should probably write your name down, huh? Dihui Star. Dihui Star. Pinky... nurse father. Ryoshu cut out her tongue. Cut out her tongue. Got it. Was the veiled figure who'd been watching our battle without a word. The Pinky's nurse father simply stood there menacingly, meeting Ryoshu's wrathful gaze as she did in the fragmented memories. Then she withdrew into the shadows, the darkness slowly eating away at her shape. Before disappearing from our sights. Why they got TP, bro? They got teleportation? What the fuck? Anybody can just leave a fight at any time, bro. Why am I even in these fights? No, we were too late. I feel the dull pain in my head lift as I pointed out where the veiled person stood. The golden bows that should have been there were gone. She yoinked them and left. Remained in their place were dozens of cigarette butts, the same kind that Ryoshu smoked, piled up like a thick layer of dust. Oh my god, they got away with the bows. And they got away with their people, too. We didn't even get to kill their apprentices. Apprentices escaped, bows escaped. Bro, why am I even here? Oh. Creeper Hunter, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And chat, that is our stopping point. I don't want to risk the stream crashing again because the stream's already crashed twice this session. Yo, I got a special thing. What the fuck is that? It turned into 20 more fotografias. Look at it. It's like a package. Woo, chat. We made it a third though. That's a good spot. That is a good spot for me. I'm gonna fix my computer. We could low-key keep going though, like come on now. It's too risky, dude. It might crash again. Stream is so stable right now. Dude, no, bro. No, bro. You gotta trust the process. I know the problem, I gotta fix it, dude. The problem is my C drive has... Wait, what? Okay. Wait, earlier when I checked, it had 4 gigabytes of memory. Now it has 6 gigabytes of space. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why did I 2 gigabytes disappeared? What? Oh, wait, is there a, wait, where? Oh, wait, do I already have it? What? Oh my goodness, she's so hot. Otis? This? I feel like I can't look at this. Ujat Otis? Where's Ujat Otis? We just got there. I did imagine how good the story is getting. Dude, next week's about to be so good, though. Okay, dispense in newest season. Oh, wait, dispense. And then newest season. So many House of Spiders, people. Here we are. LCA, Ujat, Vanguard. Oh my god. The LCA people were all Ujats. They had the eyes. No wonder. They were literally all Ujat. I didn't actually fully put that together. Bro, Diaz is absolutely killing us. Diaz is absolutely the leader of the fucking Limbus company, bro. Fucking kill us already, dude. What the hell, man? What the hell? Sinking Tremor? Oh, that's pretty good. I love Sinking and Tremor. Aggro, gain prod, Sinking Tremor. Base power for special rounds. Gloom resist down. Inflicts gloom fragility. This seems really, really good with the Ryoshu. Well, that could, yeah, I mean, that confirms that theory that I've had for a while of the Ujats are funding Limbus Company, which is so funny. So that pretty much does confirm that. But, oh, and then chat, the House of Spiders, the Pinky Apprentice. We did meet this person, right? Wait, can I look at this one a little bit? Because we met this person already. Can I look at this one? Biting on my shirt, chewing on it, drooling on it, on a sheer rage. Chat, we were gonna go a third, and a third. That's what we do each Kanto. We made it to the third, bro. We made it to the third. But if you take a trip around your room via your ceiling fan, you won't be able to be here for next week, bro. Chain Strike, Nameless Slash, Poise, Bleed, Moonlit Azure Blade, Fall Star Slayer, Super Attack, Poise, Moonstar Blade, Defend, Swerve, Focus of the Mind, Poise turns into Blade. If you did not attack skills, blah blah blah. This is Sinclair, by the way. Gain Poise. Yeah, it seems kind of cool. The ally with the fastest speed heals SP and gains shield when starting combat with a defensive skill. Maybe useful, like, very specifically. This shot go pretty hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Cool stuff, bro. Third part is both parts combined. Listen, chat. Wait, the second third is literally nothing? Wait, isn't that the third we're getting into? I don't know. Anyways, chat. That is our spot. We got a week, and we will be back to continue Kanto 9. Oh, wait. Battle Pass, weekly. Nice. A week, and we will be back with Kanto 9. Get excited, bro. Next week, we will be back in action, and then the week after, we'll hopefully finish it, unless we do it in 4 parts, but hopefully we get it in 3. Umineko Tuesday. BoJack, dare I say, tomorrow. BoJack season 3. That's exciting. About to drop that on the YouTube. Of course, check out the Patreon. Check out the Discord. We got a Project Moon forum where I know a lot of people talk about Project Moon, post their fan art, stuff like that. It's really fun to see. So, maybe peep that area if you are interested. I'll also hopefully have the stream fixed for next week so that it doesn't bug on us, so we can be fully locked in on either gooning or story, or maybe a little bit of both. But hey, that's it for this week, chat. I appreciate the lurkers, the chatters, the YouTube members, the YouTube subscribers, the followers, the Twitch subscribers, everyone, bro. I appreciate every one of you. It's always so much fun to be able to, like, hang out with the chat, hang out with the squad, play a little bit of games, have a little bit of fun. Yeah, bro. Depending on how long part 3 takes, if that takes longer than both prior parts combined, low-key. We'll see, though. Yo, Ishmael, can you be quiet for a second? Anyways, that's the outro, guys. Have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye.
그 조장 지금은 잘려버린 손목 대신 붙이신 의수 때문도 있고 연로하신 이유도 있어서 그렇지. 원래는 동부십검에 들어가는 어마어마한 돈이
Holy fucking Ishmael Yapper, dude. What is wrong with her?
진지하게
I don't need to know about the 10 blades of the East, dude!